like Kunming, you love it. Kunming is actually also like yes. What do you love about Kunming, Libby? What do you love about Kunming? Nice city, right? You mean a city area, or like do you have like a specific scenery you like? Smaller, quaint. What's smaller, quaint? So over. Okay, but most of the city that not so overpopulated too, though. Only the big city overpopulated. Like here, like this place, you know, we have our $20 hotel. This area is like a farmland and not so many people at all. Most of the people from this kind of area, they're going to the big city. Big sky. Big sky, welcome everybody. Your mom's house. Yeah, like where my mom lives is also good, like, you know, my hometown. But my where my mom's live, you know, my hometown have lots of like entrepreneurs, so yeah, lots of business, so it's more commercialized too. Like even though there's not so many people, but it will be a little bit expensive. Definitely be a little bit expensive. We still here? Audio not clear? Come on, what did I do wrong, TikTok? Like, why TikTok have to do? Our video got audio got problem, guys. Harbin, yeah, I will be in Harbin pretty soon because right, it's already December, right? Crunchy before. Let me have the mic here. Back this year? Yeah, I'm definitely going back. Like the Ice City, we definitely go there. Welcome Ronnie, welcome Sarah, welcome everybody. Great, yeah. Forgettable. I mean, they will have like this year is even more bigger than last year. Hold on. We'll go to. Okay, here. We good? Does this sound more clear? I'm Jenny. Welcome Torment. Welcome Ward. Harbin with or without Ice Festival. Yeah, without Ice Festival is more like a Russia city. Like it had lots of like Russian influence. I see Good Karma here. Jenny, Rob, Judy Wanty is always here. Squeeze, Tiffany. Hard Living is also here. And Toyman Grigory. Can post a video of the ice festival. I'd love to see it. Good karma. I think I posted a long time. This because it happened last year. Yes, we will make more video about ice festival to get warm up. Ali, welcome. Yeah, we'll definitely go there. I think it's. I mean, why? Where is the guy that in the group chat that they don't know I'm live now? Is it? We were talking in my backup chat about the band for the video. No, I will try to post, Good Karma. I will. And what else do you want to see? I'm literally just trying to post, more videos. Do not send notification out. I mean, it not depends on me, I think. Found story. Send notification you were live. Discord got notification this time? Tiana's here. Yvette, welcome Yvette. Thank you for the share, Jenny. I mean, I made a mistake. I'm back. To make a call. It's okay, Tiana. It's okay. I made a mistake. The trip we went with Yvette in Beijing, remember? That night I was too sleepy. I tried to transfer my documents from my, from my PC to my drive. Hey, Archangelo, welcome. I deleted the whole file of the memory in Beijing with Yvette and all her friends. I made a huge mistake. We have lots of story. That restaurant. Remember, I took lots of footage. I delete that. I literally right now I have enough footage. I'll do delete by mistake. I tried to move my stuff from PC to the drive, right? So I already delete the one, after I remove that, I have to delete the one in my PC. So I delete one in my PC. And then I forgot I delete this already. So I delete that one in my drive again. Because I was too sleepy. And then turns out I was deleting, and also I emptied my trash can already. So, yeah. I should have like a... But it's okay though. Welcome everybody. On Curtis, Scout. Welcome everybody. Oh, Philly's here. We back. Yeah, we back. But it's weird why they removed that live stream. Welcome, Diane. We'll be live for, 12 hours today. What happened? No, we got removed. The live stream got removed for 2 times, Diane. It's a long day. 12 hours, yes. I started 12 hours ago. and keep doing life. But it's okay. Nice hotel room, bed on it, welcome. Man, then you should paint the top of video. Wow, that's a long life. You found that? Good karma? That's dedication. Eyes. Just a video. I think there's like 2-3 video about, but this time I'm going to gaslighting about that place. So you contest the ban? No, like they told me they will ban me until like December 4th, and at the first I thought I was still in November. So I thought like, why they ban me for 1 month? And then the problem is like I cannot go live at that time. Maybe they ban me for like 10 minutes or something. I cannot go live there. So I have look, I just like giving out. I go on the like a backup page, and people telling me like, you need sleep. No. Thank you, bad on it. How's your life, bad on it? Bro, bad on it, you're level 31. I can see what you do like to all those like a baddies live stream. Bad on it. Bad on is like a level 31. I mean, he's definitely spent lots of like a universe on other like a baddies live stream. I just realized you're level 31. This is my first time realize you're level 31, bro. Where did all the money go? Where did all the money go, bro? Because I think the best gift you be sending to my live stream is like donuts. Like to spread the love. No, like if you only spread like a love with donuts, you can never reach level 31. I'm telling you, bet on it. Like. Because I don't remember you as like a big gifter on my live stream, but you keep coming back though, which is good, okay? But the thing is, like, I just take a look right now, it's like level 31? Are you serious? You're spending it on OnlyFans? I mean, come on, I think the money is more worth it if you spend on OnlyFans. Let's be real. What can you do on TikTok? The same money you spend, I think is better on OnlyFans than TikTok. No. Yeah, I just realized I got 31, level 31. Never visit OnlyFans. I mean, maybe you should try it, bet on it. Then your level of like TikTok will stay forever on level 31. Calling him out. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Nah, it's okay, Pat. Like if you're sending me gift right now, it's a little bit weird. Don't. It's okay. Like we're all friends here. We're all friends here. It's like I just like trolling on you. I'm a simple man with level 31 logo on me. Bro. Bangers go somewhere. It's like the cheap date. Yes, I'm the cheap date. I don't buy material thing in real life. So you spend them on TikTok. How much does that cost? Like for like to become like level 31? I spread like my business pay other creators. I just want to know what kind of creator bet on it. Is she like a bad bat? Not bangers, be right back. It's okay, let me, don't worry. Have a good day, okay? I don't know why I just try to stay on live today. $2 in me. It's a long story. We know that. We know it's a long story. But it's funny though. I never pay attention to your level though until today. Now it's going to be like a, for all the 16 people here, you guys we have this kind of story right now. I TikTok for 2 years now. Yeah, that's like way earlier than I, start. I think the first time you come to my live stream is when I was in Shanghai. Is that? Sometimes, when we have good talk, I always remember people's, name, when we first talk. I think that's in Shanghai. Usually, if people keep coming back, I always remember people's name. Unless people changing the profile pic and I don't know who they are anymore. And more, yeah, we know each other almost 1 year now. And especially sometimes we be like, people be changing the profile name and change their name. They were asking me like, why you are not remember me? Come on, bro, your whole identity changed. I got like some of my viewers, they changed their identity and I guess I think I know who they are, but they told me like don't tell them don't tell the secret about them. I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking about right now. No, I should stop talking. I should stop talking. Look at this place. My profile will always be my sneaker, so it's me. Yeah, Tiana, yeah, right. With a lot of ASMR. Help me to sleep. Isn't all the ASMR that all the ladies to do well in business? Okay, that sounds a little bit, sus. Your face. I don't know, like. You guys know, like sometimes, like my eyes, like have one eye always got a problem. You guys see the scar right here? This is a scar when I was like 6-7 years old. Right now it's like 10 p.m. Nata. And I was with my grandpa and there's like a stairs. I slipped. And this scar like was me for like 20 something years already. So sometimes my eyes on this side cannot open too much. It's a really cool room here. Yes, and this is a farmer's house. We're in the farmer's house here. Scar until you tell us. Like this. Diane, thank you for the heart. Because sometimes this eye cannot open too big. I was like this. I was like this. I will try my best to open. That's a scar. Like this. You need to start business. Serious business. You don't notice? And if you don't notice, okay, I'm just let you guys know in advance. Sometime if you see me like my face like this, you sound tired. Did you enjoy your day of the view? Were beautiful. Didn't stay long. Yeah, the view was beautiful. Nata, we had a long day. I got banned for 2 times for no reason. Open in 20 minutes. Get ready, Battle. Go hunt. I got tired too. What, you just wake up or like you have like a long night, Neta? Yeah, I got removed. Like my live stream got removed 2 times. So now you see I just restarted. And we lost all the momentum. Welcome, Nona. Everybody can join the chat, okay? Maybe let me try to do some, maybe connect to the random people. Thank you for the rose, Diane. Watch my life for 400 minutes. Better just go up, start working. Maybe one day I can do voice connect to your life. You can do that right now if you want. Bet on it. We can talk to each other. You want? Got up, starting work from home. Good night, sleep time. Have a good night, Mamanji. Thank you for coming, okay? Thank you for coming. Oh, yeah. Next time, bet on it. Don't worry. We can talk about that. I mean, I'm encouraged, like, especially, you know, when we finish the outdoor live stream, if I go back to the hotel, I think we can have this kind of content too. We can talk to my viewers, you know, it's good. Anybody willing to talk on the live stream right now? I can invite you here. From home? From why actually right now live, you be everywhere. I you know, I living with my wife and kids in Hangzhou. It's 2-hour drive. If you know, but this is my hometown city, right? But in hometown city, still have different place. So where my parents live, so where I came from, that's like 1-hour drive from here. So we are now in the village, like our countryside. Thank you for the share, Diane. Yeah. But the thing is, like right now, even in the village, most village in China, for the living condition, it's always good. Like you won't be having like a bad living condition anymore. But it will be tend to be a little bit boring. For example, the delivery, even though they have the delivery here, they don't have so many options. In city, even small city, there's lots of like options. Like no matter what kind of time, like you always have like a milk tea, like coffee shop open. You can order everything every time. But in this small village, usually after 8-9 p.m., most of the shops are closed, and you don't have anything anymore. You know, so yeah, it's. Good evening, Lorraine. Welcome. On my list to visit now, thanks you. Yeah, Neta, I'm going to make trips, like the itinerary for people who's coming to China. And also I'm going to teach people how to, you know, apply for visa, or like you can also have the free visa. So just got to figure out which city now. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to give you guys the itinerary, and I try to be your guide, okay? And maybe, you know, is that okay? You guys, are you guys, like, I'm asking you guys right now, so how long is the process? No, for the visa, like, if you come here under 5 days, under 10 days, you don't have any kind of visa. You can just go in here strictly. But I would suggest for the like apply for visa, because if you apply for it, usually like have like a 1 year or 10 years. I think the first time is 1 year, and the second time like renewing it will be 10 years. All the walking, I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, Lauren, a little bit tired. I just try to talk to people now. Who's trying to connect here? Who is Boxa? Okay, who is Boxa? I want to try to bring that guy up, but he hang up. Squeeze, can I invite you to the chat? Visit Disney there too. Have you been? We've been several times, Nata. I think the video I made is like I just come back from Disney last week actually. Like Brian had a birthday here, right? My son. We just come back from Disneyland. They had a huge Christmas tree there. I might make a video about this. So, no, not today. Maybe sometime the other time. You still haven't go to sleep, Squeeze? It's been 40 hours. It's been 40 hours. Thank you, the hard living. Thank you. I'm in bed too. We're like a bad buddy. Squeeze. We're like a bad buddy. You don't have to show your face. Just talk. Hard living is also, we all hard like a bad buddy here. We're a bad buddy. See, everybody in bed, right? Anybody want to join the chat to talk, you can try to let me know. I can try to invite you to the chat. Because, I think I'm more looking forward to the interaction. You can talk, Nata. Okay. I can invite you to the chat. You can join it. Let's have some conversation. You can also ask me a lot of things. Cool. Squeeze, you're not coming. You can join together. Or you like anybody like want to join the chat, you can like request. Hey, Nata.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Welcome. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I've been watching your chats, your lives, trying to see what I'm gonna do when I go over there.
Thank you. So like do you planning on like a long time vacation or like a short time?
So probably I can't do a long time. I can only do about 10 days to be honest.
That's already a
Because of
long
my
time.
work. That's not a long time.
That's already a long time. Hey Diane. Diane, do you want to join the chat too? You can also join. Like we can have more people though. But Neta, actually, I would say 10 days. Is really hard because there's so many places to go. Like last time I have my viewer Sadie come to China. She come from
Okay.
Canada. I think I already uploaded the video, so you can ask her like next time. She's really busy recently, but she told me it was her work. But she got the problem of deciding the country, like the city, because when she come to Shanghai. Like there's even for Shanghai, you can just stay there for 10 days. You can go to different places.
Oh
Like
wow.
Chinese city is always like a different. Can bring
That's
me
nice.
up. Okay.
I
Yeah.
really want to go to Disney. I'm a Disney buff, and I've been to
Yeah.
almost all but there. I've gone to the one in Japan. I've gone to the one in France. So I want to come there. And then I also want to visit everything else.
So do you plan? Hey, Diane, welcome. Diane
Hi,
from Alabama.
can you hear me?
Hi, Diane.
Yeah.
Hi.
Diane.
Me with my crazy accent. Here we go.
It's okay. It's not crazy accent. It's beautiful.
Where you from, Diane?
Alabama, Alabama.
Alabama. Okay, I'm from North Carolina,
Okay.
but
Well,
I was born in Texas though, so I raised
I
there
was
all my
I
life, then
was
moved here.
I was born in
Yeah.
Miami, so I have like a really mixed up accent.
It's
Okay.
all
When I
fine. It's all fine. You guys all sounds great.
well, I'm not coming to China yet though.
Why not, Diane?
Right. Let's go,
I
Diane.
had the farm.
Yeah, she.
Oh.
Yeah, for real. Like she had the whole farm, so she have to take care of all the
Oh.
babies there. Think of the
That's
heart,
a
here,
lot.
sir. That's why I'm going to visit Diane, though. I'm literally,
Yes.
Diane. I have lots of my OG in America right now. So, the very first thing I went to America, like I need to go back to New York first to see Ergo there because Ergo helped me with a lot of things, when we got the first band. And she's like setting up the address for me to receive all the cards. I have like a bank account, anything. She's helping me to receive that. I need to go to New York, and also, the second place I might go to Diane. And I try to,
Yes.
and what I'm planning to do, I'm trying to, buy some Chinese grocery in America and try to cook some Chinese food for you guys because you
Oh,
guys
that would
have,
be fun.
yeah,
I
that's
would
my
love
plan.
that.
Okay, it's just like right now because I have two kids, so it's really also hard for me to leaving my house for too long. And it's
Yeah.
also if I bring my kids back to America, it's going to too expensive. Like that's why I
Right.
tell that for the flight ticket, if you buy like a for each one person round trip will be like a 1,500. So if I bring my home family every time, it's like a $10,000 alone for round trips.
Right. No,
Yeah, that's
I understand. I have
yeah,
kids too,
yeah,
and
that's the only
travel it's
problem right
expensive.
now.
It's
That's
very
why
expensive.
I told everybody like if you ever try to come to China, try to buy the only problem for the cost is the flight ticket. After
Yeah.
you going through the flight ticket, everything in China is so cheap, like just so cheap.
Yeah. That makes
I'm
sense.
good. How are you guys?
I've had some friends go to some places in China, like I think the bigger cities, and that's what they tell me. It's like the most expensive part is the flight, which
Yes.
I for me, I'm a points person, so I get like I spend my everyday and get points, and then I use that to travel. So um that works for me. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I found your page, and then I'm like, oh, he's like exploring all the places. So, and it's always a little late for me, but I enjoy seeing the places that I could go. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out like your hometown. What's how do you say the name? Where
It's
you
called
were?
Taijo.
Taijo.
Yes.
Okay. But I think the first live I seen you, you were somewhere else. I think.
Um,
Um.
you mean the mountain here?
Oh no no, it was a couple weeks ago. I think you were in like a city center. I think you went to
Hangzhou.
McDonald's. Hangzhou, yes,
Yeah,
that's that
Hangzhou.
place.
Yeah, that's where I live with my wife right now. Thank you for the heart, David. And
Okay.
I live in Hangzhou with my wife because my wife come from Hangzhou, and
Oh,
she
okay.
prefers to live in big city, so that's why we stay in Hangzhou. But
I
for
think
me,
it's really pretty there.
and I remember that's the first time you come to my live stream, but that's not even the city center though.
Oh,
Like
really?
that's not the city center. Yeah, that's not the city center because for Chinese city there's like different part of the city area. That's the outskirt of the city. That's where I can afford for the house. Like because
Oh,
if you go to the city center, the housing will be like a triple the price. So that's why like um for young generation you would prefer to live in outskirts of the city. But besides the housing, beside the house, if you try to buy the house, because this for the big city, always this kind of rich people, in the city center, they will be buying the best location. It will
yeah,
be no suburban in China doesn't mean you were rich. Like yeah, like a suburban in China is like, the more outskirt, the less cheap of the housing, but for the daily expenses won't be so much difference. For example, the food will be all the same price.
How far is the airport from Hangzhou? Like, they have a main airport there?
It's the main like the place I show you that's on the outskirts is very like is actually more closer to the airport, but I still need to drive for like 30 minutes. So if you drive from city center to airport, it's always like 1 hour. And I think every airport was designed like this. All the city center will be far away from the airport.
Yeah.
So so that's why like that's why we have the bullet train right now, because bullet train most is like stop like will be inside the city center.
Gotcha.
So it's more convenient. So I would say like for your first time to come to China, my suggestion, because it's your first time, okay? I think you deserve the time. You deserve to go to the big city, the most iconic place. Because can you imagine if you come to China first time and you go to some place that nobody knows, and then you come back to America saying, "I went to this place," they don't know what you're talking about.
They
So
don't
right,
gotta know. They don't gotta know.
I mean,
Don't go to Beijing. Don't go to Beijing.
No.
Like-
They don't have to know. I mean, I get I want to see regular, everyday. I don't want to. I like touristy things, but like I also want to
Yes.
see like the casual life.
The markets, all the daily life. Yeah, I get it.
the daily life everywhere will be good. So that's why I'm going to give you the itinerary in the future in 2 weeks. I'm trying to get them
Okay, 2
out.
weeks. Cool.
And there's like there's like a website called Trova Trip,
Mhm.
TROVA trips. This is like for the content creator. I can design the itinerary for you. I can give you the price of it. So
Yeah.
if you think it's good, are you okay to traveling with like 4 or 5 people at the same time, like as a group?
I
Or
mean, if
like
they're my people, yeah.
what?
If they're my people, I know them. I'm female. I gotta be careful.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm saying, like I'm trying to travel with like try to lead as a group.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't have to. You don't have to go with me. Though. I'm just saying, like I'm giving you guys the options.
Yeah.
So because I just finished my tour guide license, like my OG honor. Like,
Congratulations! Look at
I
you.
just finished. I didn't pass yet. Okay, so
Oh, wait.
you gotta
You gotta, you gotta pass too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big difference.
So like the result will be out in March, but the thing is like even without the license you can still. But I basically got that license. Try to have this kind of free ticket when we bring the people in. Because but they were saying because if you try to have the travel agency business, you don't have to have the travel license,
Right.
the tour guide license. Uh, you only have to have like a business license, but it's okay. Like I'm saying, like I know you guys online already, and I have more people willing to come to China. And you see, our fan page is called Real. I'm being the real. I try to be the realest guy here. That's why I also try to bring you guys to the actual place. Because sometimes only me talking is no longer convincing. I think still people will not believing what I'm talking. So that's why I'm thinking like, what if I can bring people to China and see the actual place, and also I can try my best to give you guys a lowest price for everything, detail of your part, and give you the best explanation because not every Chinese people know the culture of China. Like because we just have so much history. Even the regular people living here, like people got no time. Even before I learned the knowledge about tour guide, okay, like I also like we won't be able to understand everything in China because every different city have different culture. So like you said that you want to come here see how the regular people living. I would say like every city is okay. You can. I mean even the most small city, like poor city. I'm
Yeah.
very confident if you go because 2 weeks ago we were just in like a tier 5 city. We have 5 tiers, right? Tier 1 is the highest, and tier 5 is the lowest. Even if you go to the lowest city, you will still find people living good life there. So, but the thing is like,
That was a nice place.
yeah, because you have limit time. So that means I think you deserve to see some iconic place,
Right,
right?
right.
The first time. And I'm very confident that if you come here the first time, you'll be able to, you will be coming back. I'm
Yeah,
very
no,
I'm very
I
confident.
guarantee it.
So, so that's why I'm saying like the first time definitely try to go to the most famous place. I think that because you don't want to have the regret. And then when you get to know the big city or like the most famous city, and then maybe the next time you come back, you have more understanding about the small place, so, like the small like more cities, and also the way how you live here. For example, last time is Sadie's first time here, right? She also need to figure out how to use Alipay, how to use WeChat, but now she's the expert. Like she just came here one time. I was her guide with her all the time, like almost all the time. She was here 2 weeks, and I was here with her almost 1 week. I brought her to Suzhou, Nanjing, this kind of place, and I teach her how to, use everything. I think now she's already planning the second trip on the next April. That's why she's
Okay.
working hard. She's working so hard recently. She told me I'm preparing for the like next April. So that's also why like I think in the next few days I might bring Sadie to the chat too. So try to show you guys this. I will try to we will try to discuss the itinerary for her together. You guys also can see how we discuss the place. I will put the map here so for you to better understand the location of China. But I would say uh, in general, just go to the big city like Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, Shenzhen. It's all good. Um, I might give you the itinerary that was the big city first, and then maybe give you a little taste about 1 or 2 days to a small city nearby.
That would be great. So like,
And
cause
and, al- and
how
also like
how easy is it to go from like, do y'all have trains that go from one city to the next? How easy is it to move around like that?
for example, okay, for example, let's take it like example because I live in northeast side of America, so therefore I live in New York.
New York,
So
yeah.
from New York to Boston for
Okay.
drive is around three hour, more than 3 hours, right?
Mm, yeah.
If you drive there. So in China, for this kind of distance, if you're taking bullet train, it's only 1.5 hour or 1 hour, and it's
Okay.
stable and it's cheap. It's just like my hometown to Shanghai, this kind of distance. Costs you $20 for bullet train ticket and easy convenience. You go to the bullet train station. You don't have to wait. It's always on time, and you'll be arriving on time too. So this is like so that's why I'm saying like traveling in China is super
Oh,
super
so
tough.
transportation. Okay, that makes
And
sense.
also like
Transportation is
we
really easy to get from
right,
one place.
and and also Uber, like you guys have Uber, right? Uber was in China in before 2018. And now, even if you try to, for example, if you try to, we call Didi here, it's not Uber anymore. If
It's
you
called
try to
what?
call Didi, Didi, Didi,
Okay.
like a Didi, the sound of the horn of the
Yeah.
car, beep 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 beep, like that.
DD. I like
Yeah,
that.
Didi. So Didi, if you even last time, if you go from one city to other city, like 100 kilometers, like 60 miles away, only cost you $40-$50.
Okay. Yeah.
So something
So
like last time, like Sadie doesn't want to go to the train station because she had lots of luggage. So she said, like, let me just call Didi. And she spent like a 200, 300 RMB, which is like $40-$50 from Suzhou to Nanjing.
what
It's
about
also
like phones and stuff? Like, do y'all they have like eSIMs like most other places, right?
uh no, for the phone like this. What I did for Sadie is like every time when you arrive in China in the airport, you can get your SIM card right away. And the plan I give to Sadie is this plan. Is the plan of I think 300 RMB, $40 for like a 2 year contract, and then every month they only charge you for like $4. You know,
Okay.
and they give you like a 30 gigabyte every month. So which is very like enough for you to travel because most of the time you will have the Wi-Fi. So that's like a $40 that they will keep charging you every month for $4. After you finish that, after you they deducted all the money, you can still fulfill refill, and also you can keep the number even if you go back to America because $4 a month is not that much for you, right? So that's what I choose for her. And you can come to China after you land, get the same card right away in under 15 minutes. And then for the internet, right? Because
Yeah.
you can access through Chinese SIM card, but you need to download the VPN before you come here. I think people recommend the last VPN. You can just use the last VPN. The plan is also pretty cheap. I forgot though. It's definitely less than $10 a month. So you can just use the Chinese SIM card, uh, combined with the less VPN. You will have like a smooth internet. Like that's also what Sadie was doing.
Okay.
Um,
I usually use Holofly, and they have all the countries. I think they also have China on there where you can get coverage for the.
if they have that, yeah, it should be okay. It should be okay.
Yeah.
So if they, it's not that hard anymore. Like that, you only
Yeah.
need one time to come to China, and then you will understand all this kind of process.
Yeah, that was one of my questions, but I also was trying to figure out, like, I know we talked in the chat before about, like, I don't have an iPhone. I use an Android, but I use Google Maps, and you were saying they don't have Google Maps there. So what is another map that you all
Angel
have?
cannot download Google, Apple Map. It's like a
No,
software.
I don't like
Oh
Apple. I'm on
no.
the other end.
If you having VPN, you can still use Google. I'm saying
Okay.
like
I have
Apple
VPN.
Map can be used in China without even having VPN. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had the problem. We had the beef with Google. That's it. Like we cannot use anything that related to Google.
But
Yes.
I'm Team Google.
No, it's okay.
It's
I mean,
hard.
and also like I will maybe yeah. Sometimes it's better to have a except especially first time.
Hmm.
Better to have like a guy like me, maybe. I'm not promoting myself. Like you can also find other people. So I think it's better to have a guide. To it's more convenience. Like you can learn everything in like 1 2 days, and then after that you can just like it's like disposable. Like the guy you don't need.
We're not gonna put you in the trash.
You can throw to the trash. It's just thing like it's just like sometimes it's just like you don't know what you're going to map, and that's also what I lack of. Like I need to know like how many people like I deal with. I will get experience. So
Hmm.
because right now I still don't have enough experience with this, so I'm also confused a little bit, right? But
Yeah.
when I have more people with me, if I like try to give people a tour, and then I understand. So for example, last time for Sadi, I think uh, the very first is the cell phone, like you said, the cell phone
Hmm.
issue is the most important. After that, how to take the train, how to take
Yep.
the D, and how to use the Alipay. That's it. And also, Sadie is pretty good at doing research about China, so she's pretty good with what she's doing. So she also doesn't need my help. Sometimes she even have knows more about China than me because she's doing the research. You know, so it's
Yeah.
all about information, but it's like we all share different kind of
Yeah.
perspective.
Perspectives.
But it's
Hmm.
you're right. Then then we learn that we learn together. It's like it's not like I know everything. But it's just like I will get you started first, and then after that you can go in. Sadie basically stay with me for first 3 days, and then she can travel in China everywhere. Like
Yeah.
she's pretty active in China. So
I think it helps that you're there though as well, because there's nuances that you wouldn't think about because you're not there, right? Like um me traveling, because I've traveled to a few countries now, and that helps because it's like you understand, like getting through, like just at the airport, like getting through customs, getting through all these things. So
right.
it's like you once you experience it, it's like, oh, okay, now you kind of have an idea. and each country has their own little, rules or whatever. So when you talk to somebody that's there and can get around and maneuver, it's helpful. Another question I had was, right, because I speak English. I I've gone to some, like, three countries now where I don't have to speak the language. I try, but and I use a lot of the translation apps and stuff. I know, like, the bigger cities, a lot of people speak English, but sometimes when you go to the smaller outskirts, they speak their native tongue, and it's a little bit harder. Sometimes people don't like that, and I get worried about that. Do you think it's like that there, or they're very welcoming?
You have to be prepared when you come to China. Nobody speak English. Like I'm not saying nobody speaking, but you have to get prepared that
Right.
everybody you met they don't speak English. But like you said, you got like translation app, so
Mm-hmm.
use the translation app. Okay, like and also don't get stressful. Like everywhere you go, I'm guarantee if you're foreigners, you will get help. Even people don't understand you by gesture, the movement, they know what you're talking about. Okay,
Yeah,
we have
I
this kind of
noticed
like
that.
a thing happened a long time ago. My dad did like was dealing with all the customer from the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
and when they come here, my dad wasn't even speak good English, but they can always understand each other. You know why? Because when you really try to understand, you will get there. But just like you have to be sincere. Like people will need to feel like,
Yeah.
look, like it's like a mutual respect. So sometimes if you are respectful, they will always understand. Like my dad's always very confident. There's one thing about my dad. My dad's always so confident about is what he's saying. Like he's like performing everything. Yeah, the guy already know what he's talking about. So just don't be afraid. Sometimes like if you especially when you come to China, you will understand regular people in China really like foreigners. Like I brought Sadie with me, go to everywhere. She always got people trying to take a photo with her. Like
That's
that
awesome.
one, that's coming from because we still don't have so many foreigners in China. That's one reason. And also like most of people they see foreigner from the movie, right, and from all the TV shows,
Yeah,
and so they think
I'm Beyonce. No,
yeah,
just
they
kidding.
think you're Beyonce. I'm saying, look, they don't know
You know,
who like most auntie uncle, especially like old generation here. They don't know who the
you,
fuck is Beyonce, but they are thinking you're Beyonce. Okay,
no, this
so
this happened to me in Japan a lot. Like, when I was in Japan visiting, they would always think that I was someone that I was not, and it was
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like just like go easy with everything. And also in China, like everywhere you go will be super safe. That one thing I can guarantee. So yeah, there's nothing too much you have to worry about. But I would say like every question you're raising is it's important. But it's not that big deal after you know how to do it. Like it's
Yeah.
just right. It's just like when you get started, you won't have any kind of issue. It's
What are
not
the?
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are some of the big chain hotels there?
Hilton. We also like Windham. You know Windham.
Oh, Wyndham. Yeah.
Wyndham, right? And Sheraton. I always cannot pronounce
Oh,
Sheraton.
Sheraton.
Sheraton. Okay,
Do they?
Sheraton.
No, but do you? I mean, what are those? Those are, right. U.S. What are there? Some that are like China specific big chains.
You mean for a hotel? Look, I'm
Yeah.
looking. I'm now living at a farmer's house,
A
and
farmer's
I'm
house.
telling you what happened in China right now for tourism. Uh, A tour, yeah, A tour is like a Chinese specific one, and also they have like a all season. A tour, that this kind of like hotel, they all good. They have like they expensive, but the one I'm picking is more local and cheap. So I think the tourism in China right now in the future, they try to give the private entrepreneur more chance. So especially if you go to the village area, this kind of hotel only cost me $20,
Wow. Yeah,
and
that's
I'm living
that's
other people's
awesome.
house, right? So, but like Torment is saying, A tour is a good choice. It's like a chain hotel, and they are definitely cheaper than Hilton. You know, Hilton in China considered like a high-end hotel, but doesn't mean they always good. Like if you go to big city, they might be good, but when you go to this like a fast chain store, we call fast chain because it's just like a motel, but they give you everything, you know, with high quality and cheap price. But if you go to big city like Shanghai,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for you to have a bad hotel because it's very competitive. If they right now everything's on, you know, trip.com. Have you heard trip.com? If they got bad comments on trip.com, they'll ruin their reputation and they might lose lots of customers just for
Oh
that.
wow.
So in China, it's super competitive with the service industry. So you don't have to worry about too much. Just checking on the comment section, and most of the time you'll be fine. But I would just, you know, depends on different areas too. So sometimes in this city, this kind of hotel is good. It all depends on the local, you know, manager how they manage the place. Yeah, and also you see Twimen is, you know, always providing all the accurate like information. They
Oh,
saying
thanks,
for
Mom.
on trip.com are accurate. They all be coming to China several times. You can talk to
So
them.
I want my goal is to stay like I don't want to stay at one of like the US known hotels because I want to if I'm gonna spend money there, I want it to go to the people there, you know? So um that's
I
why I
think
say
this
what's the good hotels there for people that are like the owners that live there.
um I think if you go to big city, it's impossible because it's all like you know, they all rented place there. Think of the high Rose. Do you want to join the chat, Rose? So we're talking about how people come to you know, China. Like, Nata tried to ask some question. If you go to big city like Shanghai, it's impossible for like owner live there.
Okay.
But if you come to like a small city like this, like village, this is like let me show you the hotel here. Did you see the hotel already?
I
Like we
didn't.
came here. Let
I
me show
seen
you the
one you
hotel.
stayed in. You were on a
So
mountain that had lots of stairs. I was like, oh, I can't do that.
okay, hold on, hold on. How can I? Wait, I cannot flip my camera. Okay, never mind. So this is my. So we have to be careful because people are sleeping. So, bro, why is it so dark? Bro, we're at the second floor. We're literally at the second floor. The
He's
second floor is
creeping.
like people's house. There's like a people's house. We have 5 different rooms here. Why is it so? Why is it so?
Hopefully, there's no one sleeping there. Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
This is second floor.
What?
They also
We're
have
going to
third
this
floor.
one now.
So this is like the owner's house.
Okay.
So different level, they have different. Okay, the light goes dark without the car. They also have the car here. So what I'm saying, like, um, this kind of homestay we call homestay is going to
Oh,
be it's going to be the future in China, especially small place. Like every, you know, if you own a house, you can apply for this kind of commercial hotel license, and you can shout out, "Hear me, MJ, welcome." So this is where I stay mostly, like right now. But this kind of place you can never find in Shanghai because every place in Shanghai is so expensive, and if they have like a huge space, always this kind of big company will took the space. Long time no see, MJ, welcome. Homestays also listed on the trip.com. This hotel you can also find on trip.com. I literally
wow.
just talked to the owner this morning when I had the breakfast. So this homestay they also give you like a free breakfast. But the thing is like the homestay I stay, the owner, the lady doesn't know how to cook. So but
So you gotta watch out. But for
Yeah.
me, it may be like, oh, this is the best thing because I don't know what to expect.
But the thing is like she's charging less. Okay, that's why I have $20 hotel. Most other hotel nearby they charge you $30, $40, like $10, $20 more because they do provide you with the good food. And here they don't even give you the food option. Like I thought when I booked the hotel, I thought they got the food here, but the lady doesn't know how to cook. So I had to go out to find food. But I think also I can find it. It's good. Like it saves some money for me.
Yeah. So you have windows. Okay, you have windows there too.
Yeah, let me.
What
I
does
don't know
it? What does your view
why
look like?
why I cannot use my other camera. Hold on. How
I think
can I?
in the box.
Yeah, because we're in the box right now, so you cannot use other camera.
Right.
This is outside. Can
Oh,
you guys see?
it's definitely dark.
It's dark, right? Bro.
Yeah.
They also have a balcony on the third floor.
Oh, nice. What was that?
It's a window. It's a
You
window.
waking everyone up in the house. You making me whisper, and I'm not there.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, be quiet.
No, I just sometimes we living like a big house now. So you see like people in the village right now, they have a house that can have like 15 rooms,
Oh wow.
and this is off season. This is off season. So now even off season you don't make money, but when it's like a
So
popular busy season, it's
when is
full.
off season? Like what
You
month?
mean like when it's like what off season or?
Yeah, what months are off season?
Depends on different direct place because right now we're in a mountain area. This mountain right now is like a little bit cold for you to go on the mountain, and
Gotcha.
also like it's weekday. So off season is basically just like a weekdays. So in China, everybody have to go to work and kids have to go to school. So usually summer vacation will be this busy time because kids coming back home and parents need to bring them to travel. But after summer and also like Chinese New Year in the we call winter vacation. Besides this kind of big vacation and also national holidays 7 days, October 1st to October 7th, and Labor Days we have 7 day too, May 1st to May 7th. This kind of national holiday, always so many people everywhere. No matter where you go, there's always people. But expect this kind of time, it's almost all the off season. But sometimes
What
depends
about
on the location.
what about in June? Like June, July, August.
June, July, August, like everybody start their summer vacation starting from June, July.
Oh,
But I think the May, April should be the best time.
May
But
and when?
May and April, no, April
Oh,
and May. That avoiding the first week of May because that's a Labor Day week.
well, April's my
Um,
birthday month, so I can come there and visit for 10 days.
I mean, Sadie is planning her second trip around April April 6th to April 26th for 20 days,
Oh,
and
I
she's
would
applying
do
for
20,
visa. She
20
already
days.
got visa.
So, what's the weather? So let's say Shanghai. Did I say it right?
Yeah,
What's
so
the
it's
weather
Shanghai,
there?
Shanghai, yes. What's
I
the
don't like
weather
to
there?
be I don't like to be cold, so I'm always trying to figure out when the weather is warm.
Best time for consider weather. Best time to go to Shanghai should be also April or early May. Like
Okay.
it's just April, just April. Don't go to May. Like May, we'll have the Labor Week. I think April or March is all okay. It won't be
Okay.
so cold and will also won't be so hot. But Shanghai is, when you go there, you will understand. Like, if you really try to stay in like, really try to figure out one city, you need at least more than a week.
Well, that just means I have to come back. It's
But
fine.
then, I be talking this with Sadie too. Like we all agree that even for you to come back, you don't want to come back to the same place. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you might it's better to just like stay in one place more than 7 days. Thank you for the heart, dragon spice. You might just stay in one place more than a week to totally understand this place, and then saying like, "Look, I don't want to come back anymore."
Yeah.
Right?
Well, but then that's not fun. That's not traveling, right? Have a reason to come back. Like this is
But the
I
thing is
like this place. Yeah.
like last time, look, like last time when Sadie come here, thank you for the rose tournament, thank you for the rose dragon spice. When Sadie came here, she planned the first day in Shanghai, first 2 3 days in Shanghai, and then she go to Wuxi and then Suzhou. I go with her in Suzhou, and then go to Nanjing in like a 2 weeks. It's so rushed. Like she cannot
Right.
even have like a very good time, and she's always on the wrong, and she's always like. And you have to consider this: for you to check in and check out, it takes lots of time, like energy. For example, like if you try to go to one place, you have to check in before 12. Not before 12. Checking after 12, right? And then
Mhm.
that means the half day is already gone,
Yeah, but
right?
it's fine. It's
And
fine.
then then for example like Sadie, the first 3 days she spent in Shanghai, she literally only have 1 day actual traveling. The first
Yeah.
day is arrival, the third day is leaving. Because when
Yep.
you check out, you also have you to bring all the stuff out of your hotel.
Yeah. Well,
Right? So
you gotta backpack. You gotta travel light. Yeah. They have. So do they have washer and dryer there, right? You bring one
uh
week of clothes
depends on the hotel
and
because
you're good.
um most of the hotel I think still don't have the washer dryer, but if you try to find it, still you have lots of options. But it's just like
Yeah.
Chinese people, we don't use dryer. Like
Okay. Just hang it out.
they will just hand to everywhere. Like
Yeah. You have a bathroom, right? You just
yeah, but young
wash it
generation right
in
now
the
we start to
bathroom.
use dryer already, but most of the time. But it will be easy for you to find a place to have the food close to. What about all day spa? You can sleep at. Yeah, all day spa you can sleep at it. You can also go there. Uh, I also tried that in Harbin, but the thing is like all day spa sometimes during the night will be a little bit massive because it's all the public space there. You don't have like a. You can also have like a usually all this body they have the public area for everybody to sleep. Like you have to find your couch, and then you
Also,
can also pay extra
not
to get a hotel room. What, Diane?
no, Netta not going to want to do sleep in the room with all those people lying right next to her. Is that what you're talking
Yeah, yeah,
about?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, we're from
it's
the
like when
south.
I went to Harbin, like you have to share the public space with other people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's one option. But you can also pay extra to get your own room. Then it's no different than like have a hotel. So, but all day spa is fun. You have to try that though. But there's so
Oh,
many
that
things you have
sounds
to try. It's just like
yeah, that sounds
Mhm.
fun. All days. I like spas. I like to be pampered. I like to.
Let me
I
tell
like
you
a
what is
little.
all day spa in China. So
Yeah.
usually is that
What is that?
when you go inside, the main course is for you to have the spa, but nah, it's spa is only take you like a half hour, 1 hour, right? And then
Hmm.
when you comes out, you have all the buffet, all you can eat food, all you can eat drink, all you can eat food. Like you can also have like a arcade everything, the whole things in that whole spot, and you can stay there for 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Rose,
So it's just
you've
like a
been to all
hotel,
day
but give
spa?
you all the access. I've been to, but usually um, because right now I don't have time to go. But there's one time I went to the Harbin, and because Harbin is not that developed city, so yeah, during the night there will have the problem you need to find your own space. But if you go to Shanghai, Beijing, most of the spa will have much better condition. But there's one time in Harbin like I couldn't even find a place to sleep. You do that before check-in and after check-out. Yes, you can also. It all depends on you. It's it's very that depends on how you arrange your day. Like sometimes you got different options. I would say that's all the small detail. You don't have to worry about anything. Like even if you come here, you have not no knowledge about like spa, and you just go there. You can just go with the flow. Like look what everybody else doing, you do it. You have never been. I mean, yeah, you definitely need to go at least once. I'm actually, shocking that you guys don't have it in America.
No, I go to the spa like at least once a month. I love the spa.
No, we're talking about this kind of spa that after you're doing a spa, you can do everything like, free. And
Yeah,
then you can
yeah.
also pay
The
this
the
kind of
one that I
spa.
go to here, it's all day too. So they have like a sauna, they have a salt room, they give you little
Right.
appetizers, they have a relax. It's really nice. I like those kind. They have a water spa where you like it's called like hydro.
Yeah, yeah. So, I think there's not so many, like, there's nothing else. Do you have any question though?
Yeah, I'm I'm just trying to figure. So if I think in my head right now, like Shanghai, right? And then I want to go to Hangzhou. Hangzhou, how you say it? Hangzhou.
Hangzhou.
I want to go there because I've seen it and I like it. I've seen what you showed me and I want to go.
Um,
So like a week in
even
Shanghai and
though,
then a week there. I think that's
but look,
doable.
like, what's your preference? Like a modern life or ancient culture?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Right.
I want ancient culture. I definitely want to see that. Oh no,
Ancient?
I cannot speak Chinese, Rose. I'm gonna have to depend on an app, and
That's why,
and
like,
and him is gonna help me.
yeah. I'm saying, like, look, if you guys can speak Chinese, it will be more easier for you to dig deeper into the culture. Just like
Mm,
other Chinese people go to America, if they cannot speak English, yes, the view is nice, but they cannot get into people. You know what I mean? So it's like language is very important, but I know it's hard to learn. I know, I understand. But that's why, like, when maybe you need some guy that can tell you, like, I'm not it sounds like I'm promoting myself. It's actually not. I'm just giving you the, idea that you might need somebody like.
you're hired.
Thank you, though. Me either, just basics. I mean, Rose. I mean,
It's gonna take
you
you for
don't
two
have to.
weeks. We're gonna say, we'll take your kids. You're gonna just give us a tour.
I will tell you this. Okay, for more than vibe, every city almost the same. Even
Hmm.
for the small city, it's very similar to every small city always have the city center that's very nice. Like even last time we go to Pingshan, the poor city of China, they had this
Hmm.
like a little high building area. They try to have like you can always have more than life, almost everywhere. But Asian ancient culture, different city will have different vibe. So I think if you dig deeper into Chinese culture, you'll find that go to different cities. The most fun part is about this, but that this also requires you with more knowledge about place because when you go to some, for example, if you go to Forbidden City, if you have no knowledge about Qing Dynasty, then it might be a little bit dry because yeah, the building is nice. You only take the picture, but if you understand the context, the history behind it, it will be more fascinating for you. That's why I think
Yeah.
like maybe for a rookie or beginner to come to China, I think still try to start with Shanghai, Beijing. Like Beijing is a very good place though, even though I don't like it. But Beijing is
You can't
Beijing.
say that.
No, I mean I'm
Like,
being
yeah, yeah,
real.
yeah.
Like
It's good. I don't
the
like
thing
it,
is,
but just go there.
Beijing have lost like it's like this kind of northern vibe. I come from south. So I have only one problem with people from the north because people from north in China never talk to you straight. They will
Oh,
give
okay.
you all the circle words and try to
Yeah,
like
I
talking in
understand
this.
that.
Yeah, 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 Diane. So they were talking you this, but they are actually meaning that. So I from the south. So I
So
cannot
sounds
tolerate that.
I'm Southern too, so I think I gotta go to Shanghai. Like I
Yeah,
think
yeah. For
That's
me,
why I said you
Shanghai
go to
is better,
Beijing.
but Beijing do have more culture that from Asia because that was the last empire, Qing Dynasty capital city. So Forbidden City is definitely amazing. Great Wall is also in Beijing, and so I think maybe if you have 10-day trip, from Shanghai to Beijing in the middle, like last time when Sadie was here. If you take bullet train from Shanghai to Beijing, it only took you 4 hours. It's actually better than taking a flight. So during the middle way, you have Suzhou, you have Nanjing, and you have then you can go to Beijing. Nanjing is like a south, they say south capital. So Nanjing is also the capital city for Ming Dynasty. But 19 is also a pretty nice, like beautiful place. I think maybe for 10 days, if you want like a very tight schedule, start with Shanghai and end with Beijing.
okay. And then
So
when do I get to go to Hangzhou? I gotta come back.
to be honest, even though I live in Hangzhou, I am not suggesting everybody to come to Hangzhou, especially because your road you have to wait road detour.
Okay.
It doesn't need to do that. It's because Hangzhou have all this because Hangzhou is a new city, and also they're also try to preserve the culture, but they're not as impressive as other places. Like Westlake is beautiful, but I don't think that deserve you to spend the time because most of the city are very similar. Hangzhou is just kind of a very typical modern city that if you see in Shanghai, you see Hangzhou. You know what I mean? It's just like everything you see in Shanghai, you got reflection in Hangzhou already. So there's no, but yeah, like if you really try to come, like I won't stop you, but I'm just my personal opinion. I think Shanghai, Suzhou, um,
Nanjing
Nanjing.
is
Mm,
beautiful.
there's four places. Nanjing is pretty beautiful. Yes, there's four places. There's four places in a straight line. It's definitely and also you only have 10 days. Look, if you have 20 days, I will not only bring you to Hangzhou, I will bring you back to my hometown city, Taizhou. My city actually have lots of my hometown have lots of beautiful places. That's why I'm actually thinking. I know like I just feel like if you were the first time come to China, you definitely deserve to go to this famous place because to get you started.
Gotcha.
And then, when you understand more and we can go deeper, have this kind of deeper tour and give you more experience about the local. Because,
Ned,
Africa. We got somebody from South Africa. Hi.
hi, Cat, we
I
will
can't say
come
your
from
name.
South Africa. Kathy, I think, I'm trying. How about Xi'an? So, Sukan, Xi'an is on the west side, right? So, if you try to, because Xi'an has the terracotta warrior, they have all those like old culture heritage. So, if you guys try to go to Xi'an, I would suggest you also start from Beijing. So Beijing and then go to Shanxi. Shanxi is in between of Shanxi province and You can see like this Shanxi province and Shanxi province. Can you see the difference? The tone is different. So Shanxi is more close to Beijing. So go to Shanxi, have the most amazing. I still didn't go there. I'm going to go there in the near future because Shanxi has the most still preserved old temples
Oh
and
wow.
this paint on the wall, all those actual preserved because lots of things you see in the south is either got destroyed or stolen. Lots of like the artifacts. But if you go to Shanxi, that's the place that have the most actual things standing there, and it's have very rich in the culture. But people in there is also annoying. There's kind of people that because they grow up they growing up there with lots of history, but they were saying, look, this is our culture heritage, and everybody like taking money from them. Okay, like they're just like standing there just charging people with this and that. That thing I don't like, but the government allowing them because that's their heritage. So that's also when you come to China, you get to see different people, different culture. So, but I would say like it's definitely worth it to go to Shanxi So then come from Beijing, Shanxi to Shanxi. Shanxi is where the Xi'an located. That's in the midwest of China. And then you can take a detour and take a detour to Henan province and go to Beijing. I think right now we don't have the map here. Next time when we try to discuss the trip with Sadie, I'll try to put the map on the screen so you guys can have the more understanding about the geographic, the locations, everything. Will make it more easy to understand. But definitely, like China is this kind of like a very complicated country that have so many different cultures. Even for me, I need to learn.
I think that if I come to China, I have to spend one day at your mother's house so she can cook me food and
Yeah.
and hang out with her because his mom is great, Netta.
Thank you.
Have you
Oh,
Thank you,
seen?
Bonnie. Thank
she
you.
cooks better than your house person there.
She cooks amazing foods and she goes
Yeah,
all
yeah,
out.
yeah,
So she'll set the
yeah.
tone for what to expect. Like, okay, yeah, this is look, no,
I
for lack
mean,
of a better word, this
that's
is
my
trash
plan.
over here.
Everybody come to my live stream. I see you guys are my friends. So if you guys ever try to come to China, um,
You got to
that's
meet
why
mom.
for me, I actually want to bring you guys to my hometown.
Yeah.
That's my final goal. Because even though there's so many good places in China, I prefer people to come to my hometown. But the thing is, like, I know if it's your first time, you deserve to go to the big city. But usually, if you come here the second time, yeah, that's why this time maybe I'm making plan for Sadie right now. So maybe I will try to bring her to Taichung. I will give her a different plan for her to choose. But my hometown, it does definitely deserve to be on the map. Okay, but it's just like a little bit low key. But I think because you guys are from me, you guys know China from me. So I think I got this kind of
Yeah.
like a priority with my hometown. I can trust me, it's still good. Like lots of places in my hometown, still good. And also, if I can make more people understand my hometown, I'm also doing good thing for my hometown. I mean, I love where I came from, so that's what I'm doing. But I know, like, that's why I'm saying, like, when I try to introduce you guys a place, I never put my hometown at first. I would say, look, big city is still worth to go. I mean, you should like every time when people are saying asking like, "Oh, have you been to China before?" Yes, I've been to China. Where you go? And like Taijo, nobody knows that. But if it goes
Nobody's
like,
gotta know. That's fine. They don't have to know. They weren't there. They
Yeah.
didn't. It ain't about them. It's about us. I
no,
don't care about them.
isn't like Great Wall Terracotta Warrior. Like everybody try to go. I would say there's reason they're amazing. Okay.
No, I just say I know people. Don't worry about it. Like I know people that's why I don't have to go to the big city because I know people.
Yeah, so that's why like I'm going, but I'm thinking I don't want you to have like regret. Like if you come to China, you only go to small place, you didn't go to big space. There's always this kind of regret. I would say like go to big city first.
I'm not gonna. Hear me. I'm not gonna have regret because I'm gonna come back. I like to travel, so I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go there again. I'm gonna go to other places. The point is to be able to explore everywhere.
Yeah, but I think like if you come here first time,
He's
highly
so
suggest Shanghai. Highly
No,
suggest Shanghai.
no, I'm gonna go to Shanghai because that's where Disney is, and that is on my bucket list. So I have to go there.
You have to be prepared for lots of people in Disneyland.
Oh,
Lots of.
when I tell you I've been to all the Disneys except for Shanghai, it's okay. I'm prepared. I'm okay.
I think Shanghai should have the most people because every time I went to both Disneyland in America, like Disneyland, Disney World, um, I don't see so many people in China, like in China because uh, 1.4 billion people, and but if you come as like a weekday, it will be much better.
Yeah, for sure, because
Try
everybody's
to
coming on the
avoid
weekend.
weekend. Try to avoid weekend and also national holiday. I mean, this kind of like a Disney characters.
Yeah,
Have the Japan have their Daffy, the Daffy character that the
yeah.
right in Shanghai we have this Lina Bell. Do you know Lina Bell?
I don't know. I'm gonna look her
That's
up.
a key city in Shanghai. You know how long like for the most busy time People stay in line for 10 hours to taking pictures with that doll.
Oh wow.
Oh,
No, that's not gonna be me. I'm there for the food and to see the castle, and I don't ride the rides. I just go there for the like to see the ambiance.
Do you know
yeah.
we have Universal Studio in China too?
You do? No, don't tell me that for real. Where's
That's
that
why
at?
we need to go to Beijing.
It's in Beijing. Okay, I'm going to Beijing now. I just went to
Popland
Universal
Rose,
last week.
Popland in Henan, right?
I was there last week in Universal.
Yeah, Universal also. I would say the food in Universal is also good. Like, uh, in Shanghai, we also got Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
But the food in Disneyland is more like westernized, like because Chinese people want to have the westernized foods. That's why like we have Disneyland in China, right?
Yeah.
So people can go there try to have some American food. But
I never
what
knew
kind of food are you looking
Universal
for?
was there. I didn't know. I looked up because I've been to the one in Japan too because they have a Universal. Um, but I didn't know that they had it in
Yeah,
China. How did I not know that?
we have the Kung Fu Panda same park in Universal. Hey, Aqua, welcome. Yes, I've been doing live for the 13 hour now. The 13 hour live stream today.
He's still talking because I ask a lot of questions. Sorry.
No, I'm willing to ask. Like I'm willing to answer. So maybe I won't be doing live stream tomorrow morning. I will be sleep until 12. I need to going back to Hangzhou. So I'm going to stay longer here. We went to Chicken Factory outside, right? I literally just come back from Disneyland last week because Brian had a birthday there, and I highly suggest you guys come here during like Christmas because they have a huge Christmas tree. I think I put that on story. I think some of my viewers saw that. I'm trying to make that video later, like, for his birthday. And also now, in Shanghai we got Zootopia, which is
Oh,
at every other,
really?
yeah, Zootopia same park. And in Beijing we have like Universal Studio for Kung Fu Panda. That's all the exclusive. But and also everything Universal Studio is very new. They built in like 5 years.
Okay,
So,
that's why probably.
but and also I think Universal Studio is not as popular as Disneyland here. So if you go to Universal Studio most of the time, it won't be so busy.
I do. I like both parks because I like Harry Potter, and they usually have Harry Potter stuff
Yeah,
there.
they have
Um,
Harry Potter that whole street.
yeah,
That
I
whole street is
love.
Harry Potter.
So we went there for Thanksgiving because I wanted to see Harry Potter stuff. If you can't tell, I'm a big kid. I'm 40 years old, and I'm like, yay, let's go
Nothing.
see
It's
Harry
nothing like
Potter.
everybody like Disneyland. That's the power of Disneyland. Okay, that's why America is so powerful because you guys can use Disneyland to occupy the whole world, bro. I'm saying like yeah, like the influence of American is like pretty huge all over the world. Like all the kids in China, everybody know Disneyland movie though.
Yeah,
You're a
I am a
baby.
baby. I'm very much
Yeah, like,
so.
we all baby here. Come on, we can be baby. The only problem I been doing the live stream in both places, but I always got stopped. Like because Disneyland and Universal Studios in China, they don't allow you to do the live stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely coming to visit. So I have every question. I think I'm gonna have to come to your live and chat with you because I
Yeah,
ask lots of questions.
it's okay. You keep asking that question. It's okay. Like I mean, like we're solving the problem here. Like we're solving the confusion here. Like you can the way we're talking here, the more people will understand more too, which is good. You're older than her, like Rose. No, come on. We don't care about the age. We
Yeah,
care
age is
about
what
what
is
you
that
do.
song? Y'all know age is just is ain't nothing but a number. In my
Right.
head,
I mean,
I'm 16.
hold on. I'm 6. Hold on. Let me try to. I don't. I think I don't need them. You guys hear me? I just try to unplug the mic.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Okay,
What
cool.
time is it? I think it's getting late. Is it too late?
11:30. It's
Oh
okay.
man.
Like I usually, I literally like even if I'm not doing the live stream, usually I will be doing the video editing. I just like I be doing all the things by myself. I don't have the
Oh
time
wow.
to take a rest. But it's
But you've
okay.
been
And
live in the morning.
I've been live since the morning. Just like a 13-hour live stream because we start at 9 a.m. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 a.m. Oh, it's been 14 hours.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Because
11 a.m.
you started, I was in the bed watching, and then I went to sleep. I woke up and I said, "He's still on here."
Yep.
Because when I'm at home, I need to do lots of things with my family. I have two kids. Lots of things. When you have kids, there's lots of like different kind of thing you have to do. And also like I don't feel like go live when kids are around because they also need attention. So when you see me go live as long as 14 hours, that means I'm outside of my home. I don't have to keep taking care of my kids and family, but I will try my best to go live because I know like when I go back to my home, I don't have the time to go live. So and TikTok right now definitely they need you to go live as much as possible. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying, but it's okay. Like I think people are here. How many people are here actually listening what we're talking about? I think everybody here listening very carefully, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm the best person for questions. I always have tons.
Yeah, just keep shooting. Like Carrie's, yes, Carrie's like have the grandparents were like missionary from U.S. Carrie, like
Oh, okay.
I'm going to visit, Guangxi, right? I remember your grandparents were in Guangxi, right, Carrie? Mandarin Cantonese, but could read, write as well.
Wow, that's really
Okay,
good. So do
right.
you speak Harry?
January, you got your visa already, Rose?
Oh, Rose, can I come with you? Can I come in your suitcase? I want to go.
It'll be cold in January, right?
Oh no, sorry, you're on your own.
Yeah.
I don't like to be cold. I'm from Texas. It's always
You know their
warm.
own language. I mean, I can be your guy. I mean, it's better, Carrie, if you willing to come. Who's trying to join here? Oh, accept. Oh, I just saw you, Rose. I just saw you. Welcome, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
Hi. Let me just tell you quick. Now, this is like my family, my fun family information here, but that visa, oh my God. The problem is you have to get all your information first. So you have to have your plane ticket, your place you're staying, everything like that.
Oh wow.
That's the part I didn't like. So you have
Oh,
to
oh,
be
yeah,
ready.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
should
yeah.
have insurance just in case. Yeah.
But
So
And then, go ahead.
so you have to
Oh,
have it. You have to have everything booked in order to get the visa. So what if they deny
yes.
you?
Well, that's a problem. You need to have, you should have insurance just in case. Because here's what happened to me. I went through AAA and they had a place that goes, that helps do the visa process. So I didn't have to go to New York City or anything to get that done because you'd have to go to the embassy and get it done. But they make it a little bit smoother. Everything's done through email and I don't have to go anywhere. But the problem was they turn around and they send an email back to me saying they want to know about my parents. They
What?
want to know about their naturalization and
Oh,
because my
wow.
both my parents were born in the US. So
hold on, that's like in the process of like applying for visa.
yes. So they
That's
Wow.
good
wouldn't
to know.
they wouldn't take it because they needed to know where my parents are from, make sure that they had the citizenship. Um, and I was like, what? But the funny thing is, listen, I had a deadbeat dad who's never been around, and he's been dead for 16 years. So where am I going to get his paperwork? So the guy told me, he goes, which was nice to have that
Hold
guy
on,
in
that's
between
from Chinese government to collecting yours.
the embassy in New York City. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I need to ask Sadie about this. Like usually, first of all, if you apply for visa, getting your ticket ready is like a internet. I know you guys are American, never think about that, but everywhere I go, I need to provide the flight ticket to every country's embassy. That one is normal, but collecting your parents' information is definitely not normal though.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what? And because the guy at the visa place was very good. He's like the go-between guy. He told me what to send and what I need to send, and he
Right.
told me what to put on the application so that it wouldn't be crazy. Well, then they turned around and said they wanted both my parents' information, and I don't know if it's
Who
because I'm Hispanic
is that
and
the
they wanted
same
to.
person? Like, is that the guy come from the embassy? Are you sure they're from the embassy?
Yeah.
Right. We want to make sure you're not getting spammed or pranked. Like they
No,
trying to
no.
steal your identity.
The
The
place,
new rose with
the
both her
the visa,
parents.
the
Gotta
visa
get behind the
place, the go-between guy, he's the one that reaches out to the embassy in New York, so I wouldn't have to go because I thought I would have to go to New York.
Now I
Um,
think I'm gonna go to New York. This sound a little sus.
no,
You
I
have
went
to
through
go
AAA.
actually go there to apply for visa, and aren't they saying like you can just send your passport to the embassy?
Not unless you're working with somebody to do it. You have to go to to the embassy. And I'm in southern Pennsylvania. You would think
Oh,
that
so
going
the
to
guy who's helping you like that's like an agency?
yes, that's the agency that does the go between so that you
Why
don't
you
have to
have to
go.
go with the agency? Don't go with the agency.
Well, it's better that way because, like I said, this process, I would have
It's
had to
for
drive back and
convenience.
forth twice to New York City to go to the
Oh,
embassy because of all
oh.
this information that they've required now of me.
But
Maybe it's
I
for
would suggest
convenience.
don't go through agency because agency basically like I can start an agency for you too. Like and then I can just make something. You know, I can just ask for your parent. No, that's definitely not. I don't think the government will be asking for your parents' information. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with the agency. No.
They want to get your
But
Well,
did you say you went through AAA,
yeah, I went through AAA because
which is
I
usually a
figured
valid place, but like,
yes, and they gave me the reputable information for this place. They also do passports, but they did my visa. I did the passport on my own, and so now they're working on the visa part. So we've been
We're
going back
not
and
getting
forth with
somewhere.
this whole parent stuff.
I think you know Rose. You know, is nice you telling us this. So I mean, like, there's definitely something fishy here. Like, I don't think the government will be asking for your parents' information. I think there's
right.
something, must be something with the agency. I mean, like, that sounds like I'm going to like start like an agency business now. Like, are you actually paying for them, to them?
Yeah, just a little bit more than what the visa would cost. So it wasn't a lot of money. So, but the thing was, I think they had the problem with I didn't have my father's because on the application you had to put your parents' information.
Yeah. But
I
it's
only
not on
had
your
my
birth
father's
certificate?
name. Well, they didn't ask for birth certificate originally, but on your birth certificate, your parents' information isn't on there other than their name.
Like,
So
but what other information they need? This
I didn't have honest to goodness, I didn't have my father's birth date and the date that he died. I didn't have anything else other than his
What if
name.
you just like write a random name and random birthday because you
they
don't
like,
know.
yeah, make up somebody. No, just
I don't.
kidding.
I think they probably check on that.
I think,
I don't
yeah,
know.
we gotta
How
make sure
can
you're
they
getting
check
it
on that
right,
if you don't even know?
Rose.
I know.
How can they check on it if you
Valid,
don't
Hemi,
even
very
know?
valid.
Yeah, I had on my birth certificate that I sent them. It only has my parents, both my parents' names. Didn't have their birth dates,
Oh, it
and
has on my birth certificate. It's got a lot. It has my dad's name, birth, like his date of birth, time of birth, like my mother's maiden
well,
name.
yours, but does it have your parents?
Yeah, no, it has their stuff too. It's very, like I said, it's
Really?
very detailed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mine came from New York. I don't know why mine didn't have all that information.
Some states are different. Mine's is from
Yeah.
Texas, but well, I hope that is legit. Like I'm gonna be crossing my fingers for you because it
No,
sounds real
I know
sus, to be honest.
it's no, it's legit. I think they just needed all the information because both my parents were not born in the U.S.
Oh, that
So,
makes sense
But
now.
that's
That makes
nothing to
sense.
do with Chinese government, though. It's like a U.S.
but
government problem.
they don't want no crazy people over there.
No, come on. No, 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 no.
Rose,
I don't think that's a part of that. Like, I never. It's my first time here about like they're asking. I need to ask Sadie about this. I ask her about like if she got this because usually, guys, I'm saying this kind of like a in between country business. There's lots of agency. They're basically making profit just because people don't know. But sometimes if you dig deeper, like if you know the information we're saying, like is you don't even need agency. I know like it will be hard for you to drive back and forth. Yeah, I think that's a problem. But you know, but just I don't suggest everybody go through the agency. Agency is never good. Like for example, you know how much money people can make by just helping Chinese student apply to a U.S. college or university. Back then, when I like try to go to America, I pay my agency for $30,000 just
What?
try to submit my application because we don't know the information,
Right.
right? We don't know the information, and all they have to do just like is try to submit my letters and applying for it. No, I'm not only one. Every single Chinese kid
Yeah, that's how
going
people
to
get taken advantage.
right. So that's why I'm saying like agency sometimes is not worth it. Most of the times it's not worth. Think of the hard Terry. Do you want to join the chat? What a rip off. Yeah, it's an interesting start. Okay, like I go to America, I go to Fordham, $30,000 for only application, and then what? Guess what? My tuition cost like $60,000
Right.
for a
Oh
year,
my goodness.
and then my rental is like $4,000 a month in New York City, bro.
oh my God.
They
Yeah.
gave me education, right? So that's why like after I that I think that application agency was my last agency in my life. I never used any kind of agency in my life. They're like a gatekeeping.
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's okay,
I
Terry.
can understand that. It's difficult when you are trying to get something done. Sometimes you're paying for convenience, but sometimes it's like you just got to be careful because you want to make sure that they're using your information for the right stuff.
Right, right, right. But I just don't know why they have to ask you for the parents' information. I don't think you got the same problem if you directly working with the embassy. It's got and
I think
can you like there's lots of agency like well there be like this kind of job like they were trying to stop you from going because I know lots of American if you giving them some scare I need your more information people know oh no I'm not going anymore like
but it could be also too because like she said their parents weren't from the US, so like it may just be a longer process sometimes.
yeah it might be true it might be real but
I think that that could be it. I will stay in contact with everybody and let y'all know whenever I get my visa if I had to deal with what Rose had to deal with.
yeah it's okay Nada it's okay.
Well, I mean, we want everybody to have the facts, right?
I mean we it's the everybody's right here and now we all share the information and if anybody got a problem because that's the importance of communication and the more we talk the more we understand the situation I also I'm actually collecting information okay I need to learn about every detail of this but in the future when
Yeah.
more people want to come I really need to let them know I need to be the expert like I'm just getting started I need
Mm.
all the
Yeah.
feedback from you guys which
Well,
is
I'm
like no
excited for you, Rose.
question.
Me too. I'm excited. Listen, the agency wasn't that expensive. it was worth
Yeah.
it not to drive up to New York City. If they would have let me go down to DC, it would have been easier. But they're like, no, because of where you live, you have to go to New York
New
City.
York,
I
yeah.
was like,
I
oh heck
probably I'll have to go
no.
to DC. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Because it
I
depends on
want.
which area in the US you are, yeah.
Yeah. So, but they were like, no, you have to go to New York City, and I was like, I don't want to drive all the way up there. Plus, then I would have had to make two drives. And I think
So
it just depends on the application information and what all you put on there because I had another issue.
Well,
My
hey, wait
license.
a minute. What was the other issue?
Okay, so my last name is the last name that I was born with because I was previously married and then I got a divorce, but then it was
Oh,
just
oh.
easier to keep his last
Oh
name.
my goodness, I'm worried now because I have that same situation. I'm divorced. My last name is my ex-husband's last name. No, I'm
So
still gonna go
listen,
through it. It's fine.
I provided to them my birth certificate, which had my original name, my marriage certificate, which had my married name, my divorce decree, which had my information that I got divorced, and then my social security card so that it says that. I have it ready. I haven't sent it to them yet because they haven't asked me about that part yet.
Yeah.
But my social security has the last name. I did change it illegally to his name, so I have a complicated life.
Yeah. No, I think it's good to know that these things, right?
Yeah,
My last name's definitely my husband's, my ex-husband's. But I got all the things. But I think my problem is gonna be is I was supposed to change my last name back, right? But I just never did.
oh
I mean,
no,
I
wait,
you don't
think
have
like
to.
Libby got a problem, right? Is that like Libby? Can I talk about your story? I remember
Oh, what's
Libby said like Libby got Libby. Can we talk about you? I mean, I think I needed to get the permission. The last time Libby were talking about that on our live stream too. Libby, are you still here? Libby,
are we supposed
Libby
to
cannot
change our
even get a
names
passport.
when we get
Libby
divorced?
cannot even get a
um
passport because of that.
Diane,
Libby, are you still
in
here?
my divorce decree, I asked to change it back, but then I just never went and did all the paperwork.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I'm still with mine too.
If you
Is Libby?
change your name, you have to have it officially on your social security card for tax purposes, blah, 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 everything. As long as it's official and all that, you can keep the name. But
Yeah,
I
very
I,
true.
actually wonder. You guys ever question about this? You know, in America, like if you married to a guy, you have to change the last name.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't
Well,
have to, but
it's
you most people
for,
do.
yeah, you don't have to. But the
That's a
man
big
usually
lie.
wants to.
In China, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I like
Even from
that.
like a long time ago, like you keep your own name, your own person.
I love
Like
that.
long time ago,
We can adopt
like
that.
1,000 years ago, we're not doing that.
You can do that here too, but the man usually gets offended if you don't want to, or his family if you don't want to take their names.
You
Like,
see,
well,
the woman's right issue actually got like more serious in America rather than in China. Like I tell you, all those aunties, they're pretty, you know, strong here. You guys see all the auntie like walking on the street talking so loud. They're dominating the family.
I heard that. I heard that that they're rolling it over there.
Right. So
Um,
woman in China actually like, but can you imagine in America like if you look if you guys like talk lots of it because I went to America, I see lots of problem between the couples and then this kind of thing like in China people cannot even imagine. People think like everybody in America like living like this kind of like movie in the 90s, like such a good relationship, good family, like 5, 6 kids around, you know, big house.
happy days. Yeah.
That's how people imagination about life in America.
oh, they come here is a different story sometimes. I mean, I think some people have that, right? That wasn't my story.
No.
I mean, I'm divorced. I have, 2 kids and now I'm in another relationship, but like yeah, no, it's not all, sunshine and roses all the time for everybody.
it's fine. I mean, it's your life. Like, everybody have different paths of your life. It doesn't mean like there's one way of correct
Right.
way. Everybody have different way of living. Like different experience. Come on, I had my kids around 23 years old when I was a kid. My wife's still a kid. Okay, Marie's not watching. My wife is still a kid.
I mean, y'all are
Like,
young, right? Y'all are young.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're young, and I mean, it's like reasonable because when she had a kid, she's a kid. Terry, don't call me out. No, I'm serious. Like the reason I have to, because why I can talk too much right now because we have this VPN. I'm using VPN for Lorraine, right? The one I'm using, giving her to use. That one expired. I didn't, refill, so she cannot join the live thing. So that I'm talking trash right now. But
Oh.
You're still saying sweet things. Like you
no,
that what you're saying is not mean. You just said she was young,
no.
so we're good.
I mean, you guys can understand. Like, if she's having baby at 23 years old too. We don't even know how to deal with that. But the first day I know we're having a kid, my reaction is like I've tried to ask her, like, do you want to keep a kid or not? Like, if
Right.
you think you want to keep a kid, I will try to stay with you. We need to stay together. I will try to raise the kids up. Like,
Right, I agree.
I decide that, okay, the very first date. And then, isn't even fully formed until we're
Right.
really,
25.
I mean, I don't know about that, Terry. I have no knowledge about this. So, they're like, like you have to, but sometimes, I do miss a lots of opportunity during the time when I'm raising my kid. Lots of my friends around me, they're big entrepreneur. Because I have spent most of my past 10 years, almost everything to my kids, my wife. So, but I didn't regret. I think I have different paths. I have different
Right.
options. But now, besides career and money, I got everything already. So now I only have to think about how to make money. So I think it's not that hard. Okay, like I think the most difficult time is when I have kid in New York, and one thing about Lorraine, her mom, the first time when we had the kid, her mom didn't even come, and my mom want to come. Lorraine doesn't want my mom to come, so I have to be the granny of everything. And also, like for Chinese lady, when Chinese lady going to have a birth, usually we don't accept cold water. So when we first had kid, I mean in America, hospital after you had given birth, they give you like a huge bucket of ice water, and they
Yep.
serve burger. This is like a huge no-no for women in China. Okay, you shouldn't be
What's
eating like this.
what's the deal with the cold water? That I love ice. So wow.
I mean, you need to have the hot water and also the ginger juice, ginger soup to make your blood and also your body like like after giving birth in China, like the woman need to stay at least 30 days at home to make sure your body fully recovered.
That's
That's your
That
okay.
tradition.
Yeah, that's also our tradition. That's also good. That's why like why Asian woman looks younger even when they get old.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
That's
actually the reason.
that's nice.
Okay,
Yeah, because
you
The
have to
30
Americans,
preserve
days
the
to
body.
recover. We don't get that here.
we got to hit the ground running after
I
we have our
mean,
baby.
They said you good. The baby
Yep.
out.
Here's your baby. 2 days. Go
but
home. Get out.
but that's why like when we had our first baby, I have to cook. In this kind of in China, after you're giving birth, the first month, even what you eat, you have to highly select it. So yeah, we have to call this like 月子餐. So 月子餐 means like the first month, every every food your wife is eating. Usually in China right now, everybody hiring a nanny, but I was too broke to hire a nanny in America. It's like at least $4,000 a month. And also,
Yeah, it's expensive.
nanny cannot deal with Lorraine. Okay, I'm just telling you, Lorraine, cannot, she cannot tolerate nanny. So I have to look the very first day when we had the kid. Brian was born, I have to write my email to my professor because that day I'm having a final, and I tell my professor, "Look, I'm having a baby today." He's shocked because Brian was supposed to come around December, but she dropped. He dropped at around like November 28th. So it's like a week early. I thought like if he like come as a due date, I already finished my final. But at that
Right.
night, he comes to this world, and I have to go to Mount Sinai, Upper West Side. That's where he was born, and
Oh,
then
yes.
yeah, I went there, and and Professor Shock, and then I have to look. The place I live to Mount Sinai is just like 5 blocks, so it's very easy for me to come back. But I need to go back after he arrived. I need to go back to cook because I need to get ready for the meal for Lorraine, and I cook everything, and then I bring back to the hospital. She's still there, and then I we will exchange the food that the hospital serve. That is a huge no for Lorraine. So I just exchange this food. I bring the the cold burger back to my apartment, and I let her finish this kind of like we call it like newborn baby dish like food I cooked, and she finished it. I need to go back to like watch the cooking where and I have to make the second one. The very first, because you need to stay there like 2 days, right? And I stayed there like 2 days, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like watch this cooking, watch this cooking. I mean, that's basically my life. And starting from there, like all the things, because Lorraine's still a baby, I need to do lots of things. And but then boom, come to here. It's already like what? Brian's 9 years old, Benjamin's 7 years old, and I have more time now because they're growing up, and they also
Right.
know how to help their mom, so which is good, right? So I would say like everybody have different options, like different roads. Like doesn't mean there's right or wrong. It just like we all have
It's just
different
different.
experience. Yeah, it's a different experience. I'm sorry, I'm
Different
talking.
path. That's what makes everybody unique, right?
Right. Everybody's unique. We all have different paths. And sometimes we have the crossroad. We meet each other like you guys on my live stream right now. We know each other through TikTok, right? And we can exchange the information, exchange life experience. I mean, it's
Yeah, we
always
love
good. We love what Diane. We always lost your final words.
we love TikTok.
We love TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah,
TikTok
yeah,
has
yeah, yeah.
done many, many things.
Right. We love TikTok. Of course, we love TikTok. Yeah, it's good. You guys like what? 7 a.m.? No, now it's like 8 a.m. in California.
It's
Oh,
almost 10 a.m. here, almost.
it's about to be 11. Oh, you're in Alabama, so yeah, you're an hour behind me.
Yeah, I'm
Rose,
so.
You were at the same time, right? Because you in PA.
Rose is working.
Oh, she's.
I'm working
Oh, she's
hard.
she
I am
muted
working too,
herself.
guys. Let me tell you, I missed the
I'm
meeting.
working too. I'm doing a live stream.
And it's raining here, so I'm hiding from the rain. I'm not working.
No, I am. I'm definitely working. I'm working so that I can be there in April. That'll be my goal. 10 days. I don't know if I can make that happen. To be honest, how I don't know
But
how long the visa stuff
I
takes.
highly suggest just apply for visa because 10-day visa, they always, most of the time people are like, what if you don't have the time, right? Like you think that the time is not enough. For example, like sometimes travel can cost more time. It will be a little bit tricky for like a 10 days plan. And also for 10 days free visa, I think there's still limitation because 10 days free visa is basically like they call layover visa. So you were
Yeah.
supposed to like go to the other country first and then lay over there. So, but if you apply for visa, it's a long-term thing. So it's either one. Like if you apply the first time, it will give you 1 years, I think, and if you like renew it, it will be 10 years. So that means 10 years in during the time you can stay here up to 90 days, and then back and come back. You can still stay here. So I think like long term visa is better. But I know like for American, like you guys never apply for visa before, but in China for Chinese to go to any country, we need to apply for visa. So like
What do you mean the layover country? You have to go to another country first and then
so
China?
the free visa is like this. You have to not only like not, like you just have to, for example, you have to fly to Japan and first, and then lay over to China. Right, you go to Hong Kong first, and you lay over to China because Hong Kong different government. And you also go to Taiwan first and lay over, or go to Korea, lay over. It's like you need to find another. You cannot have like directly fly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So I may have to do the longer one then, because I'm not gonna lay over. I'm gonna fly straight there. Rose, is that what you did to go from
Yeah,
Virginia?
sorry. I was working.
You get, I mean, work. I get it. I'm doing the same thing.
I am on the East Coast. If that I heard something about East Coast. I was like,
Yeah,
wait a
you're in
minute, can I?
PA. We're the same time, me and you.
Yeah, yeah. And so I had they're gonna put me in for the 10 year and then like a 90-day stay every time, but just because it's cheaper, might as well just do it that way than have to do short ones. And so I'm hoping that that goes through because then I can go whenever I want. And so no no labor layover. This is the first time for me because when I went to Japan, they didn't ask for nothing.
Right.
So
Japan was easy. That's an easy travel there. You just go and
Japan
you
is
get your visa the day that you get there. Like
Because Japan's mini USA. I will let you guys know. Okay,
I
Japan's like
it
a
was so
mini
easy to
USA.
go there.
Your backyard. Okay.
because Japan don't care.
I think well you get a visa there, you just get it the same day.
Because you guys
Yeah.
have like a military there, so they cannot do anything. So, so, so.
And it's quicker to fly to like from Hawaii to Japan. Like it's an easy trip.
what I
Yeah.
did, sweet, if you're looking for making sure that you get cheap, I'm flying from East Coast to West Coast. At
And
in LA, I'm going to switch over and go to China. So
yeah.
it was cheaper for me to get from one end to the other and then go back and forth that way.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
that
leave.
makes sense. I
Yeah.
like
You follow
Washington
Aja?
State, LA, those flying out of those areas is cheaper if you're trying to do that. Because yeah, I'm on the East Coast too, so to go, you can get quick tickets, and then like if you use like for me, I like to use kayak and like to see what time is the cheapest to go. Sometimes it's not when it's warm, so I don't listen to them, but.
Uh,
That's a good way to find the flights to like China, Japan, Thailand, over there in that area.
but people do see that, like they do say that even if you go to Japan or Korea first and then transfer, might be cheaper though. Like I have heard from several viewers that have been to China. They say sometimes like that if you have like a multiple flight, it will be cheaper than direct flight.
Okay, I have to look.
No, I look, guys. You guys can tell me, the time you arrive. So I can try to find the best solution because I also know some people already doing this, travel agency. So we can let them find the best ticket for you. So the ticket is very clear. Travel like the flight ticket right now is clear, like clear price. It's just like how to do the combination, like that you need to let somebody to help you to do that. But I think other thing, yeah, the flight I need to do my research though. I need to do my research because I don't have too many people I learn from. That's why we need to talk more. We need to talk more about this.
So, Rose, are you good to go for April?
No, she's going in January.
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 But are
I
you
So,
leave.
able to get a visa down before January?
Yeah. Well, that's also part of the
Well,
reason why I decided to just go with the agency and get it
But
done
where
quicker.
are you going to go?
I'm going to Chongqing. I told you that.
You told me, but you didn't decide. Like you also said, like Chengdu,
Oh no,
right?
I'm going there.
Okay. Cool.
Listen, I'm determined. I'm like, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Um, I'm leaving. I leave on the 12th in the morning from Baltimore. Get to LA by noon. By 10 o'clock at night, I will leave for China. So the 12th, 8:30 in the morning, I start. Will arrive in China by the 14th at 12 o'clock.
14th, 14th, uh, January 14th. Hold on, January.
Yeah. And then I leave on the 26th. I hate the whole time zone date difference. That just screws me up totally.
yeah,
yeah.
you lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
So you
And then
already
you'll find
because
that.
for the visa application, you already have the ticket, right?
Yeah, you have to have all that and stuff. And
Let
um,
me see.
I just used my listen. I know you didn't want to do the whole uh, American hotels. I just used my whole Marriott points,
Yeah, I
and
use that too.
it's like I love it. It's like freebie. So I
Freebies,
just kept
yeah.
my same place for 10 days, and if I leave the place, I'll just go somewhere else. And
Somewhere, yeah. You can get the hotel cheap, like Hemi said, for
And my
$30.
suggestion, you guys ever have like a Amex
Yeah,
card?
I use that too.
hmm
I use that for my
They have this
flights.
kind of like a hotel program, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you make book a hotel, try to book that exclusive Amex program. They treat you like a king in China. Like I
Oh,
also have like
really?
a platinum card, and I every time I book that card, because I hate to say this, but most of people in China they worship things from America. So like in Shanghai, most of the hotel that have the cooperation with Amex, they will give you two free breakfast and one like $200 in store credit, which means you can have like a almost free spa and lots of benefits with
Yeah,
Amex.
I like the Amex because a lot of times they'll give you like spending money. Like I was in Georgia, they gave me $1,000 for just staying in that hotel. But I like Marriott too, like with Rose, because you get free days. Like I get at least 5 days a year free hotel. And Amex I use
All
for
those
my points.
American hotel in China, they're
Hmm.
high end. They're just high end, so it's just like you don't have to worry about where to live. Just like go there. Just like you won't have any kind of a problem. Okay, like yeah, like Hilton in America. When I go there, it's just like a regular hotel. But Hilton in China back then is like a pretty high end hotel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
Am I
Rose,
right?
will Hemi
Hilton is
be
not as like
tour guide?
considered like a high end, right? In America,
Yeah.
right?
Like
what
Marriott
was he
has
saying?
tiers. Go
I
ahead,
said,
Rose. Sorry.
will Hemi be your tour guide, Rose?
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't. He can if he wants to. I'm not gonna ask him to drive that far away. That's pretty far away. Chongqing is pretty far away from where he's at.
And if I'm going to Chongqing, I'm going to fly though.
Yeah, that's pretty far. I want to try to get to that. What's the mountains with the avatar and the glass float?
That's
What?
Zhangjiajie.
Yeah, that's what 2 hours away from Chongqing, I think.
Yeah, but did you figure out how to take the bullet train?
No, I fly by the seat of my pants. I just do whatever.
She
Just
got this, Hemi.
just use your passport. Just use your passport, and every time when you buy, you know, everything you buy, try to buy from Trip.com because Trip.com is a Chinese brand. Okay, it's actually literally a Chinese company, and they have more connection
Oh,
than the other platform with all the hotels and the bullet train. So I think it's more convenient. And you can, I mean, like Sadie's not here. I mean, we should let Sadie tell you. I mean, I think this weekend I'm going to talk to Sadie about her trip. So maybe if you guys have time, maybe you guys can join the chat too. I'm going
Yeah,
to
for
put the
sure.
map here too. So just try to tell people like how to plan the trip here because she also have lots to say. Like she already know a lot about how to travel. So I think you guys can get like the information from her directly.
oh, someone said about renting a car. Oh, I don't think I could drive in China.
You can.
You can. You just got. You can went to AAA. You can get your international license there.
I just got from that guy from Moroccan, like the Moroccan people,
Hmm.
Morocco guy, and he told me like you can just bring your drive license to Chinese office, like give them your license, do the translation, or you can like say like Nata said, you can get your triple like international license from AAA.
Hmm.
You bring them here. They were
Yep.
doing the because we share the same rule. China, America, we have
Yep.
the same rule for the trips for driving. So they will give you this kind of permit to drive in China in one day. It's like 15
Oh,
minutes, 20 minutes. It was, but you had
Yeah.
to
Triple
the place.
AAA does it, and if you already have a connection with them, then you go there. I
But
have mine from Japan. I have mine from France. Like you can,
there's
they
other
connect with
problem.
the places over there.
There's other problem. If you try to drive to in China, you don't understand what the logo
The
saying, what the
sign.
sign say.
You gotta guess, right? You
You,
just say, yeah, that's what that says.
you don't understand what road, like what kind of turn are they taking. But yeah, you can call Didi. I will tell you, Didi is pretty dirt cheap. Okay. For example, if you try to go from New York to Boston, yeah, you can also call Didi. This kind of long distance, 3 hour drive, 4 hour drive, only costs you like a $40, $50.
Yeah, that's really
Wow.
good. I usually
You
get a
guys can,
personal driver.
and usually for like $3, yeah, call the Yue Chen. Thank you. So they have like for example, like 3 to 5 minutes ride, in China, like $2, $3. So
Yeah,
so
I wonder if you can reserve them for like the trip. Like that's what I usually like to do. I get a driver, and then they drive,
you,
and then I just pay them what they would make a
I
day.
can't be your driver, bro.
I would pay you. I really would.
No, no,
Hemi,
we'll
don't
see,
tempt
we'll
me.
see. I
I'm
mean,
serious.
my plan is like this. I try to plan a trip for you guys, and my goal, I think I'm going to start. 对，我要给他们说一下医疗啊。Like Chen is trying to say like we can also, if you guys try to do the body checkup, we can also. I'm trying to give you guys a trip maybe for 4 or 5 people, and then that can count like maybe like 4 people, so we can have like a whole one car, right? I can be the driver,
And
so
I'll
we can
pay
have
you.
one car, and not paying like I will give you the price for everything, including the hotel, and the restaurant and everything, and give you the plan. I'm not. I don't know if it will be working, but I will give you guys a plan first to see the feedback first. If you guys willing to do that, we can come. But I know like, but personally, I also prefer like solo traveling because if you go with a group, what if everybody have beef in a group? It will be so annoying, right? So.
If there's a
Uh,
Karen.
We don't have
I
any of
don't
those
think
here.
I don't think my viewer have we will have Carrie in my group.
I
I
hope
don't
not.
know. Like I
No,
don't think we will
we'll
have
kick them
Carrie
out.
here.
It could be secret Karen. You don't know.
No, I mean that's why
They can be a feeder for
as
a
a
little bit,
tour guide,
but no, we kick
as
them
a
out.
tour guide,
There you go.
is my duty to keep the balance of the team, right? That's why I need to. I don't know. Like I never try to took the group with me, but we'll see. We'll see. But I will give you guys different kind of trips. Yeah, Chen is talking about yeah, like you can also go to the。我们现在主要是在讲那个他们要过来玩，先讲玩吧。这些东西我平时都跟他们讲，他们都听腻了。Undercover Karen, right?
I'm talking about.
Hidden Karen. I mean, come on. I mean, I would say have some love to Karen. I have, sometimes, I understand there's Karen, but sometimes Karen needs some love too. Okay, maybe that's a little bit weird, but I'm saying like if you talking to Karen enough, like they will change. Okay, they will change. It's just like
They have no choice because they're outnumbered. If there's only one Karen.
but what
I
if
don't think you've come in contact with Karens that don't care.
what
Oh yeah, honey.
what
I'm
what,
from
what if
Miami.
the whole car like we are full of Karens or
Oh
Mary?
Oh,
no.
we gonna be miserable. I mean,
Yeah.
we gonna be like, how do we get out of here?
I think usually we can if we
Right.
can talk on our
Henry
chat. We're
said
all friends.
Karen don't change. He's right. They don't
I
care.
think I really
They're outnumbered. They
yeah,
double down.
yeah. I've been thinking like yeah like I do have to think about this. What if there's also in the task of tour guide here, they will ask you like all the emergency, like what if people have an argument, everything, like you have to be very professional of how to deal with that. And then, people are like saying like we had this kind of like app to, do all the questions about the task before you prepare for the task. And people comment down below, come on, I don't want to be a tour guide. I know because being a tour guide, you need to like listen to everybody talk, but you cannot fight back. Being professional, you cannot like argue back. That's like also got me like thinking, like, can I be that guy? Like, sometimes, especially for tourism, there's lots of lady or like uncles. They will be so annoying, but they are your customer, so you need to
Yeah.
deal with them. So
I think Gustav asked, "What's a Karen?" A Karen is somebody that's gonna complain and it's just spoiled. Pick me. I'm always right. What do you
Want
mean?
their way.
Not like they're asking for outrageous things like that you would never give someone. Like I need you to pick me up and carry me on your back while we hike up this mountain. That's your Karen.
Yeah.
right. I know. That's like a giant baby. I know, giant baby. We have seen lots of them in China too. In our lifetime, right?
Oh, we've seen a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Panda. When I went to see the panda, she was a
yeah,
bad kid. She was hunting Hemi,
Not
because he was
not
doing
always a racist. No.
Oh, she was terrible. She ran us away from the panda.
because we tried to see panda, and that lady, the auntie, she's like, she found me doing a live stream, and she
Yeah.
told me like, you cannot do live stream. I said, look, I'm not doing live stream. And then I go to the other corner. She find me on the other corner. She go like hunting me. I say, look,
She was
you're still doing that.
Yep.
Oh, you need a moderator. Oh goodness. You gotta have a moderator because you gotta kick people like that out because they're just gonna bring the vibe down.
Oh, this
What?
was at the park. This was at the park where the panda was.
Oh man, you can't
Yeah.
moderate that.
It was a random Karen. She came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was thinking like somebody making some comment. No, we're in the zoo. We're looking at a panda.
Oh
Like we're
goodness.
looking at a panda.
And
And
she,
the Karen, actually living Karen, Chinese Karen in front of me. And she's
yeah.
looking at everybody because why she tried to counting people? because she got stopped by the security guard, and she's so pissed. You know, she tried to go live stream and she got pissed. Like she got stopped, and she's so pissed. So she's standing there looking for anybody like doing a live stream or like trying to take a video.
Did she
Oh
follow
my
him?
goodness. I
Did
would
she?
just be laughing so hard. That would make her angry, more angry.
Oh yeah,
There's Steve's, Gustav. There's Karen's and Steve's.
yeah. We call him Cletus in Alabama. Calm down, Cletus. Oh, but you also, Hemi, when you're gonna put a group together, you have to think, okay,
Mhm.
there's four people, that's four personalities. You might
Yep.
have restrictions about somebody might not be able to walk all day or go to these places with a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
You know, you got to put a puzzle together.
Yeah, right. That's also, that's why I need to design. That's why I will, every time when I'm making the plan, I need to write it on the page. Like that's why I'm going along roads.
If
I'm
they have
trying to put this
restrictions,
guy like, we need to put like a difficulty level for the itinerary. Like this 1 star, that means you barely walk. Like a 5 star, that's like a long walk distance.
exactly. And like
Like that.
Sadie didn't want to be out in the sun. Remember, she was like, "It's too hot. It's so hot."
I
Right.
love the heat. Oh, I'm the opposite. It's
Yeah,
You
too
know,
cold.
Sadie, I brought her to West State the first day. Me, my wife, Lorraine, 2 kids. We outside for 10 minutes. We're back to the shopping mall. Like for 10 minutes, we're back to the shopping mall. Like
she's like,
there's no more walking anymore. Like it's so hot for her.
Saddie's like, "Where's the air conditioning? Where's the air?"
Yeah,
Well,
Krista.
a
Yes,
Google
we need
form,
to
that's a
get
good
Google Forms.
idea.
Yeah. That's good idea. Yes, but I need to find like what kind of question put into the Google form though.
If they have physical restrictions, you got to look at their
Yeah,
age.
their preference, right? You say,
Yeah,
do you prefer hot or cold? Do you prefer city or hiking? Like you're outdoor. Like, I
right.
can
Right.
send you a form, because I've planned trips before for groups.
Oh, yeah, send me that. Send me that, Nata. Of course.
Yeah, I'll send you because you want to have people that are like because you have people that want to relax. There, you want people that have people that want to be on the go all the time. So you have to match the vibe and then
Right,
plan the
Yeah.
trip for that
right.
kind of people.
Yeah.
Your mom's
Yeah, I
house.
think I need to do that.
Yeah, I can send you. I'll send you that. I'd like because like I said, I this is my personal page. I have a travel page for like tourists and like just doing stuff. But like I do my research here on TikTok. That's where I do my research.
Yeah. That's very helpful though. Like you have the trouble. That's I can hear. Like I can understand from what you're talking. Like you been to so many places already, and it's like and the more places you go, you will be more open minded.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, difficult rating. I like that. That's funny. You put that down with the smiley face on the at the end.
Yeah, stay out of trouble.
Okay. Rose is still working, I guess. That's why I'm going along. I think I got the difficulty of like identify the difficult or not because I be walking long hour, I be walk all long distance.
Yeah,
So
you're very good with that.
but that's why I will be when Sadie come here, I thought she will be okay, but she's not okay. Right? That's on me. That's on me. I need to find and
But some
and
people don't know. That's the thing. They don't know until they're doing it, right? Like I know I'm not a hiker. I can hike about a mile and then I'm like, all right, that was great. Time to stop. All day,
No,
like
I
the way
mean
you do. I'm
before
like,
Sadie
that's
came here, she
awesome.
didn't even know how hot I was just like Sadie is here. Sadie, do you
Hey,
want to join the
Sadie.
chat? Sadie, you don't know until you're there. Yes, we are talking about a trip in China, so we need your help. And we were just talking about you. Are you still here? Are you
All
there?
good things. All good things, Eddie.
MJ. No, I'm not Filipino. I'm Native American.
Yeah.
I'm not half Filipino. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
MJ
at
is
work.
Filipino.
Oh, well, hopefully we can
Then
talk,
oh
Sadie.
yeah, it's okay. Sadie.
I'm trying to go when you go in April. I'm gonna bandwagon your trip, Sadie.
Right. Nata is trying to come to China too. So like we're talking about if we can just make arrangement together. But you get, we need a lot of like information from you though, Sadie, because right. So just like we I think
The
like
information on the
lots of
parents, remember?
information. Yeah, information. We need get information from you, like your experience. Remember I talked
Yeah,
to
you
you
come too.
before. What if we can, what if we can do like this kind of live stream? Discuss your trip at the same time, introduce. You said I was biased. Yeah, yeah. Sadie was pretty biased about China. Everything about China is so good. So yeah, like you have to make sure be prepared for that. Like everything she's like, it's okay in here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Always, always okay. She's pretty biased about
That's
China.
gonna be me too, Sadie. I love everything that's different. I'm gonna be like, oh, this is the most beautiful. I say that everywhere I go
Yeah.
because everything's unique. Like when I was in Spain, it was so unique. Like, and then Japan, so different. Like all the things that are unique about that place, I love. So it's like that's what I'm gonna be saying. Rose, yeah.
I mean, for now, you guys are on the surface because you guys still haven't been here. But Sadie already touched down, so Sadie's like,
She's expert now. Rose
right?
is
She
Rose
touched
is
down.
gonna come back after January and let us know too. She's gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, all
I'm going to
things.
follow Rose to Chongqing though. Maybe if I got the time, I will follow her. But like I won't be, I know Rose like prefer the like solo traveling. I would like play hide and seek with her.
Oh no, she's
See
gonna be
if I
so
can
far.
caught. See if I can caught her in the city.
Ambush, ambush.
就来到中国才知道中国美丽。对的，陈。他们现在其实都已经很喜欢中国了，所以现在就是我在给他们临门一脚。I will have like a mean punch. Yeah, like you can't touch me.
Right, MC Hammer.
Nah, like
That's
because I haven't, I try to put Chongqing at the last place I go because, um, Chongqing is definitely like a very popular city, but usually I try to go to low key places. But Chongqing, if we go there, I think I should go there when my account is ready. I don't want to waste the time when we go there, because when your account is ready, you have lots of viewer already, and you go there, it will be a huge boost to your account.
Now you have to put the TikTok shop up. Pin the
No, like
you
TikTok.
just gotta do it anyway. You don't
I
got.
just
There's
got the
no.
ban 2 times this time. I think if you put the TikTok shop, you're not talking about products. They removed my live stream 2 times today. So
Because of that.
I think it's because of that. Because you don't talk about products because they're saying that you're violating the community guidelines of the TikTok shop. That's a notification I got.
Because
I don't know.
you left it too long. You left the pin too long, or I thought they
To be
want you to
honest, I
promote.
barely talk about products. To be honest, Diane, like I wasn't like for you to selling stuff, you should be mentioning the products all the time, right? But I didn't talk about
Yeah,
that. Like so, I think that should be the problem.
yeah. Okay.
But I cannot talk about power bank for all the time when we go out. Like
No, you have to put up different things.
I mean, like I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Like let's keep testing a little bit more. That like it's just right now my account got addicted to the TikTok shop. Like yesterday, like we literally have 25 people watching at the end or before we go like end the live stream. I think TikTok will find out I'm cheating right now using this kind of like a TikTok shop. And then today
Oh,
we got removed 2 times. They just directly
Wow.
removed my live stream.
That's hard.
Thank you, Will Papa Rossetti. But it's okay. I think I enjoy the time talk to you guys though. Like you guys are my always come back in my OG since day one. So I think especially when you guys know me already, and I also know a little bit about you, so we can have more conversation, like all the communication, because coming from different perspectives is always like valuable. So as long as we can have the content, we can still have people watching. Like so,
Right.
I don't worry about that. I don't worry about that right now. Just like enjoy the content. It's just like few hours ago we got banned for like talking about Hong Kong is a little bit weird. Like I was talking, Dylan was asking what happened with Hong Kong, what happened with Taiwan, and what happened with boom. All of a sudden I was expanding, and all of a sudden boom. Like we don't even talk about any kind of like very controversial. I'm just giving the facts, and then boom, the whole string got removed.
Dylan the
Like
villain.
Yeah. Well, you're learning what not to say, though, right? So
Yeah,
there's that.
I don't know. Like we just like literally like talking about that, and then we go, oh, Lizzie is here. Is Lizzie waking up? Okay. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for the rose.
Okay, guys. Well, I gotta join a meeting now, so I actually gotta do a little bit of work.
yeah.
So
Have
Work.
to go to bed.
Nice
yeah,
to
I'm
have
gonna
you.
I'm gonna get some work done, Emmy, and I'm gonna stay in contact though, because I am coming. I know for sure I am. So and I can ask more questions because that's all I have is questions.
Right. You can just like in the future, you can also ask a question as many as you want. Like if you know me, I always let people ask any kind of question. We can talk about anything.
Okay. Well, I see you later. Good night. Hopefully you get some
Nice.
sleep. Diane, nice talking with you. Nice talking Rose. Sadie, hopefully I can join the trip with you. Thanks everybody in the chat.
Have a good day, Netta.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you,
Bye
Nata. Have a
guys.
good day. Bye.
Oh, wait.
She can't find the button.
Okay, we're good. So Rose is still working. Diane's still here. It's still raining in your area, Diane?
Yes, it's raining. It's cold and raining.
How are you still live? Because right now I think we live for what? Damn, right now it's 12:30. 15 hours. 16, almost 16 hours.
Yeah,
Live
you
stream.
need some sleep.
I'm just trying to plan on like going live for like a 15 hours, and then maybe tomorrow morning, like tonight I'm like I don't go live. Waking up, Lizzie. I mean, do you want to join the chat, Lizzie? Do we have anybody try to join the chat now? We can also have the chat keep going. I'm okay to talk for more, like 1 or 2 hour more. 3 hour, yes. What's in my eye? I mean, Diane, I actually have a question. Like, you have the farm. What if I go to your farm and try to figure out the plan for you to maintain the farm, and you can come to China? Like, can we have somebody to help you
A
do?
lot to learn. That made me laugh. That's a
In
lot.
a hotel, it's a lot. I know. Guys, stop here. We're in a $20 hotel here. Like homestay hotel. That's like a farmer's house. And they decorated this place and make it, as a homestay. I mean, Diane, I'm thinking like if I go to $20, yes, 20 US dollars, 100, 150, like 22 US dollars, because we're in the village of China. Oh, Lizzie tried. See, Lizzie tried to join.
There she is.
This. Oh, what you gonna say? Why you can't stay in one room like two people? Two people. I mean, you can have more people if you want. I mean,
What?
right now this
How many
room
more,
have
Henry?
like 27. Why you come out keep laughing?
Sorry, I'll behave. Well, actually, I'll try and behave, Henry, but I can't.
Where are you from, Lizzie?
Where am I from?
Yeah,
UK.
UK, darling.
UK.
Oh,
UK.
Uh,
I'll try not to do my awfully posh English accent because it comes on apparently when I.
It's,
or
it's
you're gonna
beautiful
speak
accent.
proper.
It's what? What?
I have friends in the UK too, and they all have different accents depending on where they're from.
Yes, but mine is quite posh apparently because I'm well bred, darling.
The one that's posh for me is the one that lives in London.
Yes, London tends to be. Yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
blowing him his mind now. He's like, how can the farmer know people in UK?
No, it's not. Come on. No, I'm saying like no. Every time when Lizzie talk, type, or even breathe, I just
Here
want
we
to laugh.
go.
I don't know why.
Well, Brits are quite witty. I'll say that.
You see, like she coming to the chat and without talking, she start to laughing already.
It's your face, Henry. What can I say?
It brings out the Cruella de Vil. Was that her name? That laugh. Cruella.
I mean, you didn't answer me, Lizzie, today on the mountain. Like, what's up with your current boyfriend? Like, how many boyfriends you have right now?
Oh, God. Oh, how long have you got? You've already been on for 15 hours. Do you really need me to explain my... yeah. Well, it's... How many have I got now? 1, 2, 3,
There you go, girl.
4. Oh, but maybe 5, actually. There was, there was an American one. I forgot about him. Oh, and a pilot from Canada. That's... How many is that? That's 6.
What happened to your Chinese boyfriend?
Oh, they're still there. I've forgiven, and because I'm Well, one of them
It's one or
owns
two.
two. Well, one makes shoes, which a girl can never have too many shoes, and the other one is an orthopedic surgeon. And when you get to my age, Henry, you need a doctor in the house.
I hope not.
Well, I'm always breaking bones. I mean, that's something I always do. So yeah, I've told you that before. Or maybe I haven't, I don't know. Maybe I'm outing myself here, but there we go.
No, it's not like you always only talk like tell me half a half. Like you don't tell me the real situation. But we all know you're crazy though.
Yeah, well, normal is overrated. I've always thought that. So yeah. Orthopedic surgeon on what part? Ooh.
Now it's like afternoon in UK.
Yeah, it's 4:30.
It's almost tea time.
Oh yes, because obviously being British, we have to have afternoon tea.
They have tea time. What are you having for tea today?
I have plenty of crumpets, dear.
Oh,
Carrie said normal is just setting on the dryer. I don't know, like I don't know why I suddenly became so shy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to talk about.
her laughter intimidated you.
Right.
Henry, what are you going to do? Come over there. What are you going to do? I think you'll just, I don't think you'll cope when I finally get on a plane and come and see my boyfriends in Shanghai. I just don't think you'll cope.
I mean, I told you I want to be your investigator, but you didn't give me the address.
No, you want to be my pimp. That's what you'd said before.
You remember that clearly?
Of course I do.
So what number are we talking about? I try to start my job right now.
What do I need? Yes, I've got a pilot, a surgeon. Oh, shit. He's a dancer. Oh, I've got a younger model, so maybe. Trying to think what I've got what I've got a vacancy for.
You need a chef?
Oh, yes. Oh, that's a good idea.
Can't even cope online.
Anybody want to sign up here? Do we have viewer here want to sign up? It's pimping time. Like Squeeze, do you want to like a read? You Squeeze, you are still here. You're like a guy.
You're like a guy. What kind?
I mean, like serious, like Lizzie, are you going to come to China though? Like if you like in the future, if I plan the trip,
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
you're waiting to come. So then I can be like a pimp, like a more actual, like a pimp, not like an internet pimp.
Hold on, you're taking it to the uncle party, the park. The baby park, wherever they call it.
No, I mean if I bring her to the park, she will get lost. Like I cannot bring her back.
Yeah, they'll
this,
take it.
yeah, they will take her. She will go with all the uncles.
I'll get kidnapped by uncles. Oh.
Mm.
That's what I'm hoping for, Henry. I need to find me a really nice uncle. And actually, no, I don't. What am I saying?
Not soft.
Oh.
I'm actually wondering, is the guy in Shanghai actually exist, or like you were just playing with me?
Well, I've seen evidence of him. Yeah. So
Evidence?
we've had this conversation before, haven't we? Yeah.
But it's not on audio.
No.
It's like you typing. And I need to hear
No.
your voice right now. I need to identify if you're lying to me or not.
You know, Henry, I'm nothing but honest. I overshare. You know I do. But I have seen.
No, like you been talking so many like what number you give us? Like 5, 6?
Well, it changes, doesn't it? I mean, yeah. You know.
They come and they go.
Exactly. They might send me a picture and I think, no.
Honesty is a virtue. When we talking about virtue, there's no Lizzie. Okay.
He got me too.
Vice versa, when we talking about Lizzie, there's no virtue at all. Like, like when Lizzie entered the chat, it's already like a crazy chat.
Mm.
No, it's fun.
The vibe totally changed. Lizzie, so back like 20 minutes ago, like we were
It
talking
was
about, yeah, like we should plan this to China, like look, go to this place and there, and look, yeah, what do you need to like think about? And when Lizzie comes out, okay, I'm thinking about like I need like one more of this guy, that guy.
he has an extra slot, owns extra space.
So I'm lowering the tone. Is that what you're saying? Well, well, what can I say? Oh, you may have a point.
Only time we're talking about travel anyway. No worries.
I think I'll have to travel back to China again once Lizzie goes. Yeah, we'll
Yes.
have to find out because I'm like, oh, we'll all follow her around.
Yes.
No, guys, I'm literally going to give you guys a trip that like we'll call like a Lizzie trip. Okay, so that including the this kind of like a party room like for male model, and
I,
the morning at the square, like the we call square dance, at the park with
You said
models,
something else.
you know. You thought we were talking about?
yeah.
No. What are you thinking? What were you thinking, Lizzie? What were you thinking? Why are you
It's your
laughing at
face.
that?
I thought you said no. I can't say that word. No. Go on. Carry on. Oh dear. Oh. Yes. So go on. Go on. Lizzie's tour. Lizzie's tour is going to be going to
Like for all
the.
the ladies, and I would like I will be your driver. Okay, I will be your like a PIMP driver, and drive to all the places that you can, find those kind of like a handsome boy, like uncles. I think that should be it.
I'm gonna
You
have
see this?
whiplash. You do realise that, don't you?
Like how like we're talking about the size of the car right now. Like how many people should we put in the car?
You're gonna need a limo. Lots of booze. She's British.
Oh, how dare you!
I know my friends.
You guys are crazy. I don't know. Like we were talking about trouble, and now we're talking about trouble, trouble, trouble,
We're not
trouble,
talking
trouble.
anymore. Oh.
Anybody had like a? Can everybody come here save me? I don't know what to talk anymore. Like I don't know. Like when Lizzie come here, I don't know what to talk.
Hemmy's like, does anyone have any questions?
So,
Okay, here's a question. Listen, when you come to China, are you a hot person or a cold person? Do you not want to come in the winter or would you come in the summertime?
uh,
There's a question, Henny.
do you know what to use?
That's a loaded question.
Have you seen those ski resorts in China with those cute guys? up there.
What?
You see, Rose interested already.
No,
Like,
no,
have you
no.
seen that?
You just see this stuff on TikTok, okay?
We love
They
TikTok.
all from Lizzie's like living on the TikTok, so she also got all the information from TikTok.
That's why she has 5 boyfriends.
But TikTok is like this kind of like in the middle, like give you like introducing to the culture, and then boom, you're into it, and then you got hot.
It's like addiction.
But like to be honest, yes, like in China, like yeah, we do have lots of places like that. You guys don't have this kind of place like in UK or US.
In the UK,
No.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them. Not in the UK. What say you, Lizzie?
What? What? Oh, sorry, my phone went a bit weird. What? Am I
Your
Don't
friend for what?
No, somebody was sending me something through. I got a bit sidetracked. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Rose was talking about a resort with a lot of young men. Is that what it was?
What, is there anything like that in the UK? Not the, what?
No. No, I don't think so.
And if there were, I mean, no. Henry's judging me now. Can you tell?
What, judging? Hey Gary, welcome. How am I judging though? Like we be like it's like it's like an all open case now. Everybody know everything.
The wheels have come off the bus already, so we're not judging. Oh no, not the three.
Oh God. That's how Henry makes the earth move for the ladies.
Hey Roxy, welcome.
Oh no.
I mean, just like Lizzie be talking, it's too crazy. Sometimes I really cannot identify it yet. It's like she's like being serious or not. What the heck, Gary?
What have I said that you don't think he's serious? What do you think? I don't
5,
know.
6, 7, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's true. Of course it's true.
Which one is true?
What, the 6 or the 7?
6 or 7?
Well, 7's on the fence.
We're good. We're trying to talk with my viewers. We were trying to discuss like how to travel to China, and now now it's like how to travel to China to get crazy.
It's just a different kind of tour.
Oh yes.
I mean, like if we try to have like a Disney trip, my also have like another trip called like a bet on it trip, because that guy bet on it. My viewer, he always comes to China looking for baddie. So, but I literally think about that. It might be like a generate more like a profit, because people willing to pay more money on this kind of road. Then I might get arrested because this is like illegal in China. Looking for war, Roxy. Like if you stay here, you will understand what we're talking about.
You need a different kind of license for that, Henry.
What the PIMP license?
For the Lizzie. I don't think you have to.
Like when we go too crazy, I don't know how to control the balance of it. Like I think I would prefer to like talk in serious mode. Like when Lizzie comes out, I don't know how to talk. For real. I, do, I don't even know what to talk about. Usually I talk too much. Like now I don't. I, it's like I'm gone cold. Maybe starting a already feeling. Yes, Renee. Like we're trying to bring people to China. So we're trying to plan the trips in the near future. Try to get the first few itinerary out. Like who's using microphone like that? Lizzie, are you using two cell phone?
No, no, my
But why I
burner's in the
cannot
drawer.
hear
It's
my
fine.
voice echo?
No,
Did
it's
she
fine.
just say she has a burner phone?
That's what I'm saying. The burner.
I only have 3. It's fine. That's quite normal.
She have 5, 6, and 7. Using Bluetooth. Oh, is that the problem, Roxy? I don't know. But we definitely need to like have more like this kind of conversation in the future. Like it's funny. But it's so weird like hearing my voice coming out from Lizzie. It's like Lizzie like recording me or something.
She's a
Oh
UK.
no. Sprung.
I mean like okay, let's talk about the main topic. Lizzie, I know you love, being wild, but do you like actual wild place more about or like a city or like an ancient town?
I don't really care where I go, Helen, to be fair.
Why why I feel like the topic is always leading to one direction.
Oh,
Why I feel like
you're talking
come
to
on.
the lady that cruises round the local Chinese supermarket, not buying anything. So, I mean, it's going to be. So, my standards are low. That's all I'm saying.
But what do you have to choose one? I don't choose. I want them all. I don't choose. I don't. I want them all. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we just be serious, Lizzie?
I can try. I'm not promising anything.
Okay. See.
Oh, serious face.
I know you have your lover in Shanghai, but
2,
if
yes.
I give you a plan to go to Shanghai or Beijing, do you prefer to go to Beijing or Shanghai?
Well, I'm going to Shanghai, aren't I? I've got to go to Shanghai. I've got to see if it, yeah. Yes.
I'm saying forget about your lover.
Oh, okay.
If there is no lover at all in Shanghai,
Right.
what is going on, Jay? I don't know. I'm saying like without your lover in Shanghai, if you try to choose
Two.
between Beijing or Shanghai, which one you choose more? Like which one you know more?
What? What? Which one? What?
God, I was always thinking like I tried to moving back to the topic. I tried to talk about other things. Like she's always like, well, getting you up there. It's a
They are
circle.
shutting you up. Get out! How dare you?
Come on. How dare you, Jay?
I'm not a lady.
No. Everybody on my chat that's all like 6 years old or like 8 years old. It's a circle. Since I
Got my
got in here.
question mask on.
No, Grandpa, actually, creature life. Welcome, Grandpa. I don't know what to talk about. For real. Like, it's a circle. It's always back to the same topic. What did
No,
you have
I'm
for dinner? Like, what are you going to have for dinner, Lizzie?
What's for tea? What is for tea?
I shouldn't be asking that question.
The monkey never learns. Did he pass out? He's unconscious.
I think it's hiding.
You can't find me.
What's for dinner? Oh. Okay, let me help you get the car back on the road, Hemmy.
Please.
Lizzie, or
V8 engine. Vroom, 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 please.
let me put some gas in this car. Okay. Um, Lizzie already said she doesn't care where you take her. So for somebody who doesn't care where they go in China, how would you set up a tour
For
Oh,
me?
good
for a
question.
person who says they don't care where they go, just take me somewhere? How would you set up a tour for someone who doesn't have a preference?
So you were asking me, right?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm trying to help you,
I
bro.
thought you were trying to drive the car back because you have something to deal with Lizzie, but turns out you were trying to deal with me.
Trying to help you.
I thought we were trying to find a way to deal with Lizzie.
Well, yeah. Oh, you're just a baby. You said okay.
No.
Okay, so you want to be serious. So Lizzie says she doesn't care where you take her when she comes to China. She's up for anything. So not with God, not for love, but where would you take her? How would you set up a tour for somebody who doesn't care if they go to the mountains or if they go to big city, or what would you do?
Remember, I was a toilet king.
Oh
So I
God.
was trying to bring her to the toilet in like different kinds of different toilet.
You see, you just went back in the circle, man. I can't help you. I can't touch you.
No, I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. I just did it for content.
So
Nah,
romantic.
nah. Yeah, try to be professional, right? Try to be professional. Yeah, for people who don't know, if you come to my live stream, like go check my playlist. I have the whole playlist of like a toilet in China. Okay, I used to be like doing a toilet content, but I mean toilet is special in China though. They all clean, you know. They no no like to yeah. I think that's a good question though, Diane. Like back to the road. Like if people have no preference. Then usually it's like what we do. Like when Nata was here, like we try to bring them to the big city like Beijing, Shanghai. Uh, but it's actually very important to understand people's taste because for people doesn't know where to go, actually they know so well about where they're going, but they just don't want to tell you. You know, it's like because I have people around me like that. Like they will tell you, "Look, I'm okay with anything." Then if you go somewhere, they will tell you, "No, I don't like this." And usually people without this kind of like they're just like don't want to choose, but they have that But usually they're very picky. Though. So, this is my first time in China. How would you plan the tour? Roxy, yes, like usually we ask people for the preference like the first we do. But like if we have people like Lizzie, to be honest, like if we try to analyze Lizzie, she
You
doesn't.
special for us.
Like Lizzie.
His focus is not on tour. She's focus is on the other thing. And she can drive by herself. She can always drive back to, going back to, she's going back to Lizzie.
Apparently,
No,
they all do.
I'm using Lizzie as example. But when we have like people like Nata, like usually people if they want to come to China, they have like a very clear purpose. They have like a Lizzie is. Are you really using one phone? Like why would you get echo so much?
I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Are you sure it's me?
Because it's coming from like every time it's echo, it's like your
Yeah,
face, the circle around you is like a pumping.
I'm not doing anything. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's okay, fine. Like let me talk. It
Maybe
sounds like
it's
there's
you.
like a. It's me.
I don't know. Do you have your mic on?
I have my mic on. It's me.
Maybe.
Oh no. Yeah, because Diane's now flashing, so it's not just me.
Is it Rose has headphones? I don't have headphones on.
Rose is muted.
I mute every time.
Huh.
I need like one more like extra person like asking more like an extra question. Like I don't know why like when ah I don't know how to talk
Okay.
now. I lose the power of
I
talk.
have a question. I want to go to Wulong. Have you been there?
Let me search which Wulong are you talking about. There's like a Wulong in which province?
Near Chongqing. About an hour. I think
Oh,
it's Futong, Wulong, something like
yeah, there's
that.
like a same area nearby. Yes. What about that?
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem with that?
It's not a problem. I want to go there. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, just go there. What kind of question is that? Like, why? Like, I want to go to
Have you
Wulong.
been there?
You missed a
I've never
question.
been there. I haven't even been to Chongqing though. Like, it's because it's too like on the west side, middle
Okay.
west side. But it's very easy for me to go though.
Is this what they're teaching you when you're doing your tour guiding? Oh, just go there.
Go there.
You want to go? Just go.
So what would you say to your potential? Oh, just go there. Just go. Sorry, Henry. Oh no, it's broken. Shall I go now, Henry? Shall I leave you to it?
No, I mean, if you go, it'll make me look so bad. I need you to
When a
stay.
when a, when a Brit says, "I'll leave you to it," look out.
Yeah, if you're a tour guide, you gotta have a plan. Each client is different. Thank you, Roxy.
Right.
That's right. That's actually right. I mean, because we're in the middle of this, Lizzie talk, so I just don't know how to react. I'm totally different than like a person for 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes
Okay.
ago.
Is that your neighbor? Is somebody telling you to be quiet? I heard a man talking. Are we making too much noise?
I mean, somebody save me.
I tried, but it didn't work.
Yes, you asked the client that are their preference, right? Yes, like Roxy, we were talking about this, and then Lizzie, people like Lizzie comes out saying like, I don't have a preference, so what we do?
People like Lizzie are just so. Why do I follow? Why, Henry?
Because it was you. You're like, oh, like not people like Lizzie, like Lizzie. Lizzie said, Lizzie said she doesn't have any preference. She can go anywhere. You go.
Did you say it like that?
That's not
So
that she's not like people. When you have like a people like a come at you, like if you're a tour guide, but if she's coming at you, like she's not looking for like a tour guide. It's not so important. Like the destination is not so important to her.
so insulted. Actually, no, it's true. But, what can I say?
What are you doing now, though, Lizzie? Bro, I'm asking the wrong question.
You're your own worst enemy.
What is that? I don't know what to talk. Like it's always like a wrong question.
Oh, poor Henry. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Henry, I can spin anything. Any question you ask, I can spin. You know that.
TikTok spying? About what? Hold on.
What?
The way we're talking right now? I mean, I hear my voice.
You need sleep.
Oh no, he's back.
I mean, Roxy, I already got like restricted, removed like 2 times.
Oh no, he's back.
I mean, Roxy, I already got like restricted, removed like 2 times.
Oh no, he's back.
I mean, Roxy, I already got like restricted, removed like 2 times.
Oh no, he's back.
I mean, Roxy, I already got like restricted, removed like 2 times.
Oh,
Dizzy,
Ugh.
what is happening?
I'm back. I'm back.
Did you get restricted?
No. I'm saying like Roxy saying like be careful about TikTok spy.